the intro music was originally used for a diss track that Kyle and I wrote.
Who made it?
The beat is Kaddy Beats.
I don't know who that is.
You wouldn't, I guess. I don't know. It's just like some
Be a
YouTube
big guy?
beat. Huh?
Big guy?
Big guy? No.
Big guy.
I don't know. I don't know
Did you
his
get on that
general size.
website? You can pay people to make stuff on.
I didn't
You know what I'm
get it.
talking about?
I didn't
I
submit.
can't remember what it's called, but
I didn't submit a request for it. It was just something that I found, and we submitted a diss track about Ryan Kavanaugh to the H3 podcast over this, and
okay.
it was pretty explicit. I enjoyed it though. It was pretty fun. It was pretty good. Yeah, shout out Kaddy Beats.
Cool.
Yeah, dude,
Thanks for the
shouts
beat.
out.
Hopefully everyone enjoys listening to it. Welcome to The Funny Thing Is, the show where we laugh about ourselves and each other. I am Seth.
Exxon,
We got
a.k.a. Buster McGee.
Buster McGee here,
Buster.
and we got the boy in the back.
The
It's
boy,
just
the
Kyle
lone
today.
boy,
Just
dude.
a lonely boy.
Shit.
Jackson is down with a bug.
I miss my friend.
Well, how about we just tell the truth? It's more than just a bug.
It's more than just a bug. Is it?
It's
Is
like
it-
the new like COVID. Like
It's
he's
the new
patient
COVID.
zero, bro.
Patient zero.
He's got green skin.
Well, he'll be back in the next episode, so hopefully he doesn't still have it.
I just thought of something.
What?
We didn't discuss this during the pre-show.
During the okay, what?
We might have to cut this part out. Maybe it
This
won't
is
be.
on the spot. Okay, yeah.
Do you know who the LA Beast is?
L.A. Beast.
The guy that eats like a bunch of random stuff, like crayons and
Like
cactus.
oh, okay.
No,
Is this
I
a
don't know.
TikTok guy?
30-year-old Crystal Pepsi. No, but I got a cameo from him on
You got a cameo from him?
my birthday, and it's really funny.
Yeah. Who bought that? Was
Sarah.
it Sarah? Yeah, I figured it was one of those.
I should have sent it so we watched it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun.
It's not
when-
too late.
It's not too late. If
Maybe
you
next
have
week.
It, if you have
I
it,
have
we
it.
can-
It's gonna
feel
take me
free
a
to share
minute.
it. We can pull
Send
it up.
it.
Via Discord.
Discord send.
I'm gonna have to
Discord will
download it.
All right, there's a little teaser for you. Next time Exxon comes on the pod, we are blessed to have you 2 days
In a row.
in a row, back-to-back episodes.
This is my last pod, though.
This is his farewell tour, so I guess we'll never get to see
Well,
the
I'm getting
cameo.
deployed.
You're getting deployed?
Yeah.
You were drafted?
Yep. No.
No.
Self-deployment.
Self-deployment. You're joining the fight. Which fight?
Bro, after seeing Civil
There's
War,
a couple happening right now. After seeing Civil
Yeah.
War, yeah.
becoming a war photographer.
A war photographer, yes. This is he took a lot of
Gotta
inspiration
get the
from
shot.
that.
No
By
matter
myself.
the cost.
Are you more of Kirsten Dunst or more of young blood, fresh on the scene?
Youngblood? I don't know. Maybe Youngblood.
You're the young blood. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're less experienced, but
But he
You're
also
willing
doesn't
to-
die.
yeah.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. You're willing to.
Did Kirsten
you're gonna do
Dunst
anything for
even
the
die?
shot. Yes.
Well, I don't know.
I feel it was kind of
Maybe
like
not.
Yes.
It's kinda
There's
like
so many
mysterious. I feel
spoilers
like it
here
didn't
if you haven't
really-
seen Civil War.
we didn't really see her die. Like
It was mid anyway.
Bro, I
was
thought
not a
that
fan.
Rhodey died. Didn't Rhodey die?
who?
Didn't Rhodey get shot down by Vision and like he was like Vision was like shooting. He was
Don
aiming
Cheadle?
for
No,
yeah Don Cheadle. Didn't Don
I
Cheadle
think you're
die?
thinking of a Hotel Rwanda.
Hotel Rwanda. That's
a
what I'm
totally
thinking.
different
totally different
movie.
My God.
Okay.
I have no idea. what
Okay.
you're
Well, I'm
talking
glad that
about. Isn't
I'm
he the
talking
dude from
about
Fast Five too?
Rhodey.
Don Cheadle. Yeah.
Don Cheadle. I don't know that Don Cheadle's in Fast Five.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Ludacris.
Oh,
You're thinking of Ludacris.
Never mind.
Totally different guy.
but he's not in Hotel Rwanda, is he?
He's not in the Hotel Rwanda. I
Ludacris?
don't think.
Okay, never mind.
Ludacris
Didn't you do
makes
the
a cameo.
soundtrack for
He
it?
might be, dude. I don't fucking
Maybe.
know.
I don't think so.
All right, never mind.
I don't think that's Ludacris's vibe. Is genocide movies.
You never know.
I guess I don't know. It's yeah. This is definitely getting cut. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, this went on such a tangent for no reason.
Speaking of genocide movies, when's the last time you guys watched the Fast and the Furious
the Fast and the
series?
Furious.
You were a
Oh,
big
no.
fan of it when we were growing up, but
Was I?
I always thought so. I guess maybe
I
you
mean,
just liked it the most, even
I
though
liked
that was
Fast
still
5.
very little.
We were
Yeah.
very big into Fast 5 when that came out.
It
'cause
was
that's
cool.
just an amazing movie. It's an awesome movie.
Fast Five was actually good.
It was peak. Yeah,
It was peak.
Does The Rock come in Fast 5?
Yeah, that's his first one. Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. It was arguably one of the best. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
The last time I watched Fast and Furious, God, it was probably It was probably the 7th one. I don't think I ever saw the 8th one. Definitely didn't see Hobbs and Shaw.
It's a tough watch. We
Neither
tried
did
to
I.
like get through the whole series. Like we
Yeah.
watch like bad movies, funny movies. You know,
Yeah,
we'll watch
weird
whatever
TV.
in that group chat. But somehow we could only get through like half of Fast and the Furious 2. You know.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
it was-
Second one?
It was a slog. Yeah, the second one.
I haven't even seen the
made
second one.
We made it probably a total of 2 hours through Fast and the
There's a
Furious.
real
movies.
resurgence after the 4th one. After the 4th one, and then it falls off again after.
It fell off
After
after the
6.
5th one.
Yeah, you could say, yeah, the 6th one wasn't as good as the 5th
Well, I mean,
one,
the
but
6th one was hype, though, too.
6th
like,
one was pretty good.
but then it got boring after.
Yeah. Yeah, after
I don't
Paul
even
Walker
know.
died.
What
It's
was
probably
the
the
last
main
one?
thing.
Number 10 or 11?
Number 10,
Was that the newest one?
I think that was the newest
I
one.
could not tell you.
So I remember the last one I saw was the one.
Jason Momoa is the newest one.
Not that one, not the one that came last
Yeah.
summer, but the one before that came out like 3
Oh,
years ago.
shit.
That's the last one I've seen.
The 9th one, I guess.
I think. I don't know. I've lost track.
I don't know, man. These
They all
movies
kind of
blend
blend in.
together. Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Shout out. Shout out.
Shout out.
Thanks for the Fast and Furious plug. Speaking of actually good things, I was asking you about this. You were referencing that your Discord friends watch a lot of shows and stuff, good or bad. They're
Yes,
starting
we
The
do.
Boys from the
Yes.
beginning.
Yeah, they've been rewatching it, which is what has held me up from watching the new season. Right?
Right.
I don't want to jump the gun. I'll wait until
Yeah.
they're all watching it together as well. But, yeah.
It's happening right now. That's what I wanted to say. Apparently, I'm the only one here who's
Well,
seen it.
I haven't finished Gen V.
You haven't finished Gen
I
V.
need to
It's
finish
not
that.
important.
Gen V was
I
good.
know.
I liked Gen
I
V.
guess
But,
it is
like,
pretty
no,
important.
it is
It is pretty
important.
important.
That's like watching like. That's like skipping Ant-Man 1.
Skipping the first Ant-Man, he just shows up
Yeah,
and Civil.
because
I
you're
mean, that's I
missing a
didn't see
lot
the
of
first
stuff
Ant-Man, so it's like
at that
it's
point.
fine.
Yeah, I skipped
I-
that for a good
I
many
skipped
years.
that
after
for a
it came
long
out.
time. Never
Ant-Man
saw it.
1?
Yeah, he just
It's the
showed
most
up in
important
Civil
one.
War, and I was just like, all right, but
It's the most important movie. Like lots of context in that one.
yeah, okay, I'll take your word for it, but I don't necessarily agree with you. I got through
That's
just
fine.
fine without it. But yeah, The Boys is super hype so far. Lots of every episode, there's like some insane thing that they do. It's like a little bit of spoilers. If you guys do, you guys mind?
How bad of
Just-
spoiler?
Yeah, can I say maybe?
It's
yes, I
it's
mind.
not integral. It's not integral to the story.
Is it like
or
a
like
dick
big
thing they
impact.
do?
There's no yeah
Yeah, I was thinking. I didn't. Yeah. I figured.
yeah kind of. It's dick adjacent.
They do a lot of dick stuff. Is it like even?
So it's a
Worse?
side character that like is really not integral to the story. But there's this guy who multiplies, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He can like split up. He like makes copies of himself, and it's like if you've ever seen Invincible, it's like similar to Duplicate. So he creates copies of himself, and it doesn't copy clothing, so he's just naked
That's
for the
cool.
whole thing, and
All of his clones are just running
all of
around
his
in the
clones
nude.
are just dick out, just like fighting, brawling, and all that stuff. The first thing that they introduced him with, though, is that he's like a super fanboy over this girl that like he, I guess, rolls with. She's like a super right wing like propaganda machine, social media presence. But she so he like split. She's doing some talk, and then he splits off, and like they're following him. They're like, "Oh, what's this guy up to?" Some of the boys are trailing him. They walk into him, like in on him in a sauna, and he's got all of his duplicates, like in the sauna in a train, like human
Oh,
centipede
God.
style,
Oh no!
eating each other's asses, and then like he's
Figured
just,
something
he's like stroking it
was gonna
to
happen
a
with
picture
that.
of the girl that he rolls
Who
with.
among us wouldn't though?
What
Let's
do
be
you-
real
If
here.
you really could, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole.
Would he feel that though?
Would he feel it?
Yeah, if
I
other
think he would feel.
clones were like.
Is it
I don't-
like
I
he
think-
gets his memories back of all the clones when they die or something?
I would hate to be one of them. Yeah, maybe. I would hate to be one of the middle clones or like the end clone who's literally just eating ass and that's all they get. It's not like
Yeah.
a train. It's not like a full loop. It's just like a long line. So
Is that a?
so
is
the
that
last
because
one's
he's too weak
inconsequential.
to
Not getting
duplicate
anything out
enough
of it.
to complete the train? You know.
Maybe I don't
He
know.
needs
I don't
to-
know
he
if he has a
needs to
max
strengthen
number.
himself. Yeah.
We haven't seen that yet, but no, I'm gonna leave the spoilers there.
Thank you.
For now. But yeah, it's been super interesting. We saw a lot more of like Homelander's backstory, which was cool.
Cool.
Yeah, all your favorite characters are back. It's great. Really loving it.
It's great.
They
It's
do have
great.
some references to the Gen V
Yeah,
stuff.
I know.
So
Well,
I would
some,
definitely
like,
say watch that. There's definitely some important.
couple of characters show up in
aspects.
Gen V too as well.
A couple
right?
of a couple
I
of
don't
the
know
voice
who,
characters.
but-
There's so far, this isn't really a spoiler. None
Think
of the
maybe
Gen V
A-Train? I don't
characters.
Oh,
No, it was Homelander.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you
That's a
spoiled
spoiler.
it.
Now that's another spoiler
Damn,
for Gen
bro.
V. Well, this
All
is
right, let's end it there.
okay.
No more.
We
Yeah,
won't talk about
no
it.
mas. Thank you
No
very
more.
much. Seth.
Yeah, The Boys is a great show.
How many episodes are out? 3?
There's 4 episodes
4?
now.
Damn.
There's 4 episodes now.
That's like halfway this season. Or
I
almost
guess,
done.
yeah, they dropped 3 right off the jump, so
Damn.
now it's going week to week.
Then I gotta
Um,
wait another like 5 years for next season.
Hopefully not. Hopefully
Once
it's
the
only
last
a
season
couple
came
years.
out, was that last summer?
3rd season came out a couple years ago.
Was it
feels
2?
like. It was like
Dang.
right when I moved in to my place that I'm in now. So it's it was about a
Dude,
couple
that was a
years
great
ago.
Yeah,
summer
that
of
makes
TV.
sense.
It was
That
yeah,
and Stranger Things.
yeah.
Dude, that was crazy.
Season 4, yeah, that was awesome.
Kind of on that note, Egzon, like, do either of you think it's crazy, or do you understand why the release schedule is the way it is? Like, it feels like the spring is always such a huge fucking content drought,
Yeah.
other than like some competitive like reality TV
I mean-
and shit. And then everyone drops like what should be the movie of the summer or the show of the summer, right? And
This as far
a
as
lot.
films
It's a lot.
goes, it's like it's been a pretty big drought for films in this summer. It
No,
feels
it's
like.
not.
I mean, as far as like for big blockbuster things, the
That's
biggest
kinda
movie
true.
of this like 2024 just dropped this summer, and it was Inside Out 2. That just crossed
That's
$1
true.
billion
That came
worldwide
out?
box office. Yeah, Inside Out 2 is $1 billion
No
worldwide
way.
box office. Yeah,
No
that's
way.
the biggest movie this year
Why?
entirely. I don't know. I mean, it's like a kids movie. I think kids
Inside Out
movies-
1 popped off. People
Inside
were
Out,
excited.
people
I never
loved
saw that.
Inside Out, and it's kind of honestly
watch it,
Pixar
Exxon.
has like
You'd like
fallen
to
off
watch it.
since Inside Out. It feels like so. People are excited to see that come back. All the characters come
Cool.
back. And it's also like it's
and
a
some
kids
new
movie.
characters.
So
I saw a meme of the horny
yeah,
demon.
that's not
Really?
real.
Yeah.
That's not.
Oh.
I don't think that's real. I haven't seen the movie, so
it was
who knows?
like
but
the cardboard cutouts, and then the last one was just like a little fiery horny man.
yeah,
it's
I don't think that they're bringing that into the children's
They should.
movie.
They
Um,
should.
It's
They're trying to be
educational.
real.
Teaching them about being horny.
Educational.
Yeah, his name is Boner.
Well, I do want to see. I mean, speaking of big movies, I want to go see that biker movie.
Yeah, you want to see that?
Yeah, let's go see it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Can we?
Ghost,
I would be
Ghost
down.
Rider, Wild
Not-
Hogs.
No,
What is
Wild
it?
Hogs is the only motorcycle movie that I know. That movie probably hasn't aged well at all.
Oh my god, I cannot.
Wild
even
Hogs?
I
imagine.
can't imagine it. We haven't seen that in so long.
But it's essentially
like
a
a
Wild
Tim
Hogs
Allen-
remake.
Yeah, I
right?
know.
Yeah,
The guy that works for me dated some girl that wasn't.
that was in Wild Hogs.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Well, she was just like an extra. I have no
Okay,
idea.
Okay, one of the biker bar ladies.
But she was in it.
That's. I mean, you take.
She was like a barista extra coffee.
get a nice 15 minutes of fame off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in a movie.
Okay, can we see the bike rider movie tomorrow though? Serious question.
I will see.
I don't
mean,
know what your hesitation is.
My hesitation really is just it's a budget thing. I'm
Oh,
really not
okay,
trying
never
to
mind.
spend money on like anything right now, just because. I mean, I'm getting.
But Karl
paid
Marx
soon,
would
but-
say, "Go enjoy that movie."
I mean,
Is that what he would say?
He would say that.
I mean, I
Well,
would
he
have
would
to.
probably say that like movies are art and therefore should be free for everybody all the time.
You know what I did
That
just
too,
get?
probably.
Yeah.
This was my movie budget
What?
that I just blew on this
Dude,
box set
knowing
of the Rocky movies. The Rocky movies
your
was on
budget?
iTunes. It was on Apple TV for $20 for all 6 movies. Yeah.
The
so I
Rocky
yeah,
movies.
the Rocky movies.
The only one you need to see is like the first one,
All 6 of them.
and
I mean, apparently Rocky Balboa is pretty good.
Rocky
The sixth
Five.
I
one.
always
Rocky
loved
5 is not that
or
good.
Rocky Balboa,
Anyway.
whichever one was the newest one.
The newest one is Rocky Balboa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always loved Rocky 4 growing up, but
Rocky
then
4
rewatch
is-
because that's the one with Dolph Lundgren
Yeah.
and he's like fighting the Russians and then but dude, rewatching that movie,
Yeah.
it's all montages. The entire
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, I mean,
like
that's
the
kind of
first
what
one
that
is like
series
a
is known
beautiful
for.
story, and then the
Yeah.
third one or the fourth one is like just non.
The first one is peak.
First one is peak.
The first one is the best. Absolutely.
It's the
no
same with
doubt.
Rambo.
I
By the
don't-
way,
Yeah, oh,
That is
certainly.
true.
Yeah, same thing with Rambo. I own all the Rambo movies too. I don't know why.
Well-
those are worth a watch. Honestly,
Yeah.
they're amazing. After the first one, every single movie is just like the U.S. government being like, Rambo, we need
We
you.
need you. It's so funny. It's such a turn from the storyline of
Yeah.
the first one, where the first one's like he's dealing with all this trauma of like coming back to the real world, and it's like war is bad, and then everyone after that is just like, all right, I'm going back in. I missed this. I love killing. It's like that's his whole motivation. Is he just like
the
he's
first
ready to
movie
jump
is
right
just
back in.
Rambo doing guerrilla warfare tactics against the local
Yeah,
police. It's
yeah.
fucking
that
amazing,
movie is
honestly.
so good.
It's so good. He has a
Ugh.
great monologue at the end. It's fucking
Yeah,
awesome. I didn't
dude.
know Sylvester Stallone could act like that, let alone fucking talk
Right.
like that,
right,
honestly.
Right.
He's a good actor when he tries.
Before the
Yeah.
HGH destroyed his vocal cords.
Need that too.
Mhm.
Well, back to this movie thing. So you don't want to go
I
because
don't
of
know.
your
I'll
budget.
I'll
Well,
wait to see
back
it
to
on
that budgeting
streaming.
thing. So you bought
The Rocky
the
movies.
Rocky movies.
Yeah.
Because it was a good deal.
Yeah.
Because this goes back to you when you canceled your
When I
Spotify Premium to save money, and then you started
I
buying.
started buying albums. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not the smartest method, because then whenever I want to hear a song and I don't have any streaming, so it's
So
like
what's gonna happen
I
after you
just
watch
buy it.
all 6 Rocky movies?
I'm probably just gonna buy more movies, to
Yeah.
be totally honest.
And let's go
But-
see the movie tomorrow.
Well, I don't know. Is it a must-see for me? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I love going to the movies with you, right? But the only attraction to this, according to you, is that Tom Hardy's in it. That's the only reason.
It looks sick.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no-
I haven't watched a trailer because I don't want to get like too hyped up. So let's
Is
just
there
go
like
see
a
it.
amazing director attached to it that you're
Oh,
familiar
I don't
with
remember.
or anything? Like
I don't remember.
Like that's the kind of movies that we go see. We go see stuff that's like, we went to go see Killers of the Flower Moon in
Sure,
theaters.
but you also
That movie was awesome.
see the
That was a good
movies.
movie. I mean,
with smaller directors.
I'm totally with like supporting cinema and all this stuff, right? But it
Doesn't
seems
sound like it, bro.
It seems like an Austin Butler, like kind of like, I don't know.
Just get out of your
just-
system.
Just it
Just
seems,
get out of your system.
It seems lame. It seems like it's just a like stroking it to like
Why?
bikers.
Stroking who? What's wrong with bikers?
I don't know. I
Bro
don't know.
hasn't
It's
even
like
seen
it's
Easy
like
Rider.
it's like if I don't know. There's nothing that's pulling me. It's nothing pulling me to the movie other than the fact that Tom Hardy's in it and you love Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
And he rides a motorcycle.
And he
Exactly.
rides a motorcycle and
and
he
that's
looks
worth
cool.
it.
Like I can wait to see that. I don't need. There's no reason to go see that in theaters. The other movie that we recently saw in IMAX,
My Max.
it was Mad Max. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Furiosa. Like that's a huge draw to that for
Yeah.
me because the director
Sure.
George Miller,
Okay.
right? And
What else
and
has
just,
he done?
Just that world. I mean, Mad Max movies. I think he did.
What else?
I think he did a Happy Feet.
Yep.
Didn't he? He did Happy Feet.
Yep.
Oh.
He also
Um,
did
that's
Babe.
He did Babe as well. We used to watch. We
Yep.
watched Babe as kids. We had the VHS of that or wherever. Yeah. No. I loved
No, Mad Max
the
was sick.
world, and I love Mad
Exactly.
Max, and so it's like there's the draw, right? I'm a fan of that already. I know nothing about like
I know nothing about
I'm-
bikers either.
I know nothing about bikers or like motorcycles or what
Neither
that
do
world is
I.
like. I don't really.
Well, maybe you'll get into it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It'll be like me with trucking sim, right? I can't drive down the highway now without being like, wow, that's a nice Penske right there, brother.
I can wait for that though. I can wait. Well, let's pull up the reviews for it real quick.
Yeah, you
Kyle,
gotta
would
get
you mind doing
reviews.
that? Go to IMDb. What's it called, Egzon?
The Bike Riders.
The Bike Riders.
Yeah, who's the director? I don't remember who the director was.
The Bike Riders. Let's see what the report is on it.
Jeff Nichols. I don't know what he's done.
Jeff Nichols.
Can you click on
Um,
his link there?
let's see that. Yeah, it's got Jody Corner,
Hold on, I'm showing the wrong window. 1 second.
Austin
Mud.
Butler.
Yeah, this is good. This
Oh,
is
he did Mud.
Yeah.
Oh, Mud is great.
Let's go see it.
Oh shit! Wait,
Let's go see
okay,
it.
This might be. Hold on, I didn't even see anything about ratings yet. I didn't see.
No,
the
it's got good
critical-
reviews.
What's the IMDb score?
That doesn't matter, man. It's in the
I
green.
enjoy-
It's
I
in the
trust-
green.
I trust IMDb.
It's in the
brother.
green.
Okay.
I mean, there's so many great movies in the yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, when you go on IMDb,
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying.
And
yeah,
then the
there's a lot of
red-
good movies that aren't. Okay.
see the Metascore. That's what
Seven,
you're,
yeah. Okay.
that's
So
what-
the 7.2. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent for one of these movies.
What?
Um,
Look, Tom Hardy looks sick in that poster.
Yeah, it's Tom Hardy, right? He always looks cool, but
Not always.
I guess not. What's a movie that he doesn't look cool in? Yeah, you can't think of one, can you?
Yeah.
Mr. Tom Hardy, expert.
That's true. Maybe The Revenant.
Mr. Tom Hardy,
Got him.
super fan.
Oh, he looks cool in The Revenant.
He looks
too.
cool in The
That's
Revenant too. You
That's true.
owned. Why does it say 2023?
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Just let's go
whatever.
see it.
IMDb, fix your shit.
I don't know, COVID.
I guess I would be. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I see it or not.
Can I just go with your girlfriend instead?
We're supposed to hang out tomorrow, aren't we, Kyle?
Yeah, let's take Kyle to a movie.
We're supposed to get together tomorrow. Are we doing that?
We've
been skipping out on the
don't
planning
necessarily
stage.
have to. Yeah,
Exactly.
it'd be okay.
Okay, we'll
If
see.
you want to go
Alright.
to a movie,
Not
We'll see. If we're
not
going to a
to-
movie.
not tomorrow, then Tuesday.
You're gonna be back here for a while. I'm hanging out with
For a
Oscar
while,
on
bro.
Tuesday, so maybe he would.
Bro,
mention it,
hey, well, you can't edit that out.
edit that. I can't
Edit that
reference
out.
his name. He was maybe gonna come through today, but he's in Milwaukee right now. He's hanging out with the boy Ethan.
Oh, jeez. I gotta be here when Oscar comes through.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
good.
apparently this was your last podcast, so
I can probably
you
skip
can
my
skip-
deployment date for
you can
another week
skip
or
your
something.
deployment. You can throw it.
I won't
off.
be here for long.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
I don't know. I can be here as long as I want.
We'll see. We'll probably go Monday because I wanna. Oscar and I are gonna do some gaming, but
Dude, I can't
okay.
join.
You can join.
What
I
you
guess
guys
you can
gonna
come
do?
over to Oscar's.
Yeah,
We're just
can we
gonna
not play Mario
Baulders
Party?
Gate. We're gonna play. We might play some Mario Party.
Baulders
if you're
Gate. Is
there.
that multiplayer?
Baldur's Gate, yeah, it's multiplayer.
Oh yeah, how's that multiplayer?
It's like co-op, right? I
Oh,
think
it's
you can-
co-op?
You can do.
Baldur's Gate 3 is, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
We could definitely do Baldur's
Wait, can you
Gate
do 3?
Yeah, we could do. 3.
Whoa!
You can-
Well, I
you
want
can
to
go up
try
to
that.
4.
It's turn-based, so it's.
Like that sounds sick. Can I make
Yeah.
my own character?
Yeah, you can make your own character.
Like back lore, everything.
Yeah. I mean, like
Start a new
I
game.
picked.
I wanna do
okay,
this.
we're gonna talk about Baldur's Gate 3 a little bit because I chose the What's the role? So you can pick your role, right? You can pick any of the characters that are already in the game, right? Or you can create your own character, or there's this one that's like. It's got the. Do you know what I'm talking? You haven't played the game, Kyle?
No, I've played it, but I've always just made my
There's
own character.
one that's
I've
like.
never
There's
even
one
considered
backstory that's
another
literally.
option.
It's like a serial killer.
Okay.
Fun.
It's like that's the one that I picked. I didn't know what I was picking, but
What's
it's
it
like it's
do?
clearly evil. So it's like you just get all these like unique dialogue things and all
Oh.
these unique encounter things like it related to like you have no memory, right, of anything.
Sure.
But you keep having these like visions and stuff of like thousands of dead, like that you're just standing over. You're just like you're like you
Okay.
enjoy death. You enjoy killing. You enjoy seeing like.
That's what
There's
serial
this one
killer
part
is.
where you come across like you have no memory, so you don't know like what your past was like or anything like that. But then you come across like a corpse, and then like you feel like a smile creeping on your face, and then it's like you can choose how to play it. You can like resist it. I'm kind of leaning into
Die,
it.
you son of a bitch. I'll cut your throat. I'll come to your house and kill your children.
I
I'm
want to
definitely
play it.
in that. I'm going towards
That's
that.
the way.
I'm slowly building to
I'm
that.
down. I'm
but
down to try it
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
It
totally.
Sounds fun. I didn't
It's
know
cool.
it was
It's like D&D.
multiplayer.
It's D&D,
Yeah.
but it's a video game. It's cool. It's fun.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, we'll probably we're
need to
right
think
at the
of-
beginning of the campaign, so we'll probably just start over. But
I need to think of my lore and like naming my character.
yeah,
or
you can
something.
get fully into it, man. You can do some character work. You can test
know, I'm
test
gonna
your
do it.
acting chops.
Is
you
there
know?
only,
you can do
like-
a voice? You can get into character and
You
really
can be one
live
of
in it.
Ryan's smut fairies within the world of Baulders Gate.
you could create a character.
I'm just
like that.
brainstorming now.
Sure,
I
yeah.
have different ideas.
Yeah. You can do almost anything in that game too. It feels like you can romance like anyone. I think that's a big part of it, dude.
Yes.
There's another thing in it. You're gonna love this. There's a genitalia option.
Okay.
You can turn on or off genitalia. So it's just like you can pick your gender or whatever. You can put on genitalia or not. If you take your clothes off, you fully see like
That's awesome.
just like human.
That's one of my favorite
genitalia.
parts.
It's very weird.
These
It's
games.
so strange. Like why? Some people just like it's like Second Life, honestly. Level
I don't know what that is.
like Second Life is like there's a lot of horny people on Second Life who are
It's like Sims, but open
it's like
world.
Sims but
Oh.
open world.
Like
So-
Omegle?
Yeah, people
People
will like
have like
work real
entire
jobs
lives,
and shit.
work
yeah.
real jobs in this like you can do it VR, you can do all
Oh.
these things.
It's pretty
Um,
old school.
It's pretty old school, but this is like the
Might
newer
get into
updated
that.
version. This is like the people's who were into that. This is like their dream come true. Like I can actually have a dick in this. That's
Okay.
amazing. You can fully just immerse yourself
I'll join you for that then.
I can
But
fully immerse myself with
with
my dick.
with
I
my
guess.
dick, I guess. I don't know.
My full on haptic dick sensor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Get the smell vision and
Oh,
everything
God,
too
no.
to like
No.
fully immerse yourself. Anyway, yeah, we'll run that. We'll run that.
But I want to go see the movie tomorrow.
Back to that kind of world, that kind of Dungeons and Dragony, Lord of the Ringsy,
Yes.
kind of world. House of the Dragon is also
Okay.
happening right now. You guys haven't watched that either, I take it.
Well, there's only
I'm
one
not alone.
episode out so far, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
the second
two?
one comes out tonight.
I haven't even
Yeah.
seen Game of Thrones.
Second one comes out tonight. You haven't even seen Game of Thrones?
No.
You haven't? Oh, dude,
No.
this show is amazing.
I've been
sounds
rewatching the
amazing.
first season of House of the Dragon before going
yeah,
in, so I can
yeah.
let a couple episodes build up too. You know?
Yeah, yeah, because that has been kind of the downside of it. Is like I'm watching it with my girlfriend, right, and then we watch the one episode, and then it's like, okay, yeah, I guess we just keep waiting.
Is House Dragon good?
House of the Dragon is amazing. The most recent episode, dude, the ending of it is just brutal.
Is it good?
It's
like
brutal.
What I like about it, the pacing is so different from
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. Honestly, like in the first 5 episodes, they'll skip like 40 years.
There's a
Oh.
big
versus
time
Game of
jump.
Thrones is like
There's a
every single
Big
thing
time
that
jump in the
happens.
first 5 episodes.
see.
That honestly threw me off of the show.
Is it
I
like
was
a-
I don't know if I can do this. This is
Yeah.
a little
Is
bit.
it a good comeback for Game of Thrones?
I
'Cause
think
people
so.
say
It's
that
just-
last
it's
season's
just kind
terrible.
of a sequel.
Is it good?
yeah.
Like,
No,
don't
so
think-
this is like a prequel, but it's like
No, I know.
it's
but is the
it's
hype
made.
still
It's not
there?
it's not made by the same people that did the last season
Is
of
the
Game of Thrones,
George
so-
R. R. Martin like?
Yeah,
writing
no,
that?
it's based on his books. Yeah, and they aren't out of writing material for this. That's what the problem with Game of Thrones was, is that they surpassed what he had written
Oh.
in the
ending
books.
wasn't done.
So then they had to just like freestyle
Make it up.
and make it up as
But
they
they did a
went.
terrible job.
And they
of
did a
doing that.
bad job. Yeah, they did a bad job. I mean, some of the stuff was still like cool. It's still worth watching, I think.
Dude.
But it's just such a disappointing, like, to see all these characters that you've come such a long way with, like, and then to see them
They all
just like
just die.
totally flip and do things that
Oh.
they would never do, and it makes no
I
sense.
see.
It's just disappointing. It's anticlimactic, and it's actually even more
Well,
than that. It's
the
more than
climax
anti.
just comes a few episodes before the
Yeah.
last season. There were some amazing moments.
Oh,
in episodes.
dude, like a lot of
it was
action,
crazy.
like a lot
The
of the
fall
visual
King's
effects and stuff. Like
Landing,
it's all
of
stuff
that
that's
shit was
super fun to
crazy.
watch and super cool to see. But it's like the story behind how they got there and like what's happening. It's like, and they build up. Okay, spoilers for Game of Thrones. They build up like
That's fine.
winter is coming. Winter is coming for like so many seasons.
Okay.
Like actually the entire show, like 7 seasons.
Maybe don't
They're
spoil
building
it.
it up. Winter's coming. Ultimately, winter comes. It's 1 episode long.
That's
It's
awesome.
1 episode.
That's
it's like-
awesome.
I wouldn't say that.
It's,
I mean, it's like a
essentially it
whole,
is.
arc where
The
like
whole-
John goes north and all that. I would count
Yeah.
that all as part of
Yeah,
like the winter story.
but like the whole thing is like, oh yeah, last time winter came, it lasted fucking what, 30 years, 300 years, something like that.
yeah,
And this time it comes, it's just like, oh, it was that easy.
they were ready for it.
It was
What can I
that
say?
easy.
What can I say?
Who's the main girl in that? The Dragon Queen.
Oh yeah,
What's her name?
Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah,
she's
remember when
played by Emilia Clarke.
Sure. Remember when they put her in the
They put her
Nick Fury
in-
show?
Yeah, they put
that
her
was
in Secret
terrible.
Wars.
That's all I have to
horrible
say.
show.
That was terrible.
Horrible
I might
show.
not even watch Game of Thrones now.
No,
She was
it's
in
all,
that's
all
good.
I'll be
That's
thinking
fine.
about
She
that
was in
show.
Secret
That
Wars,
show
dude.
is so
She
bad.
plays a Skrull in Secret Wars, and
It's so
terrible.
bad.
It's awful, god awful show. So boring, so boring.
That's
we
all
kept
I have
waiting
to
for it
say.
to be good, and it just wasn't.
Dude, your ass was like hype. You
Well,
were like,
yeah.
that was the best.
Dude, and you were
af-
like, Doctor Doom's gonna be in this show. You had no idea who Doctor Doom was.
even after
apparently.
first episode,
You're
you were
thinking
so
of-
hype.
You're thinking of Secret Wars, but no, wait, shit. Well,
I don't
it's
know.
Secret Invasion. I kept calling it Secret Wars.
I
I
don't
can
know.
see how you got the mix up now because
I thought it was the same
Secret
thing.
Invasion is the TV show. It sucks. Terrible show.
It was really bad.
Anyway, House of the Dragon is dope. I can't wait to see what
Yay.
happens in episode 2. I have to wait to watch it with my
You see-
girlfriend. I'm choosing to because I want to. I
You see
wanna
the
watch it
marketing
with her.
stunt they did for House Dragon?
Marketing stunt?
Yeah, they put an inflatable dragon on the Empire State Building.
No way.
Yeah,
Did
it's
they
cool.
really?
Here,
Look
let me
this up.
It's
see.
cool.
Let me see.
Look this up.
I think, or maybe it was just like AI generated video that
yeah,
showed on
maybe
my
it was just
TikTok
some
feed. So
fake stuff.
maybe I got baited with
It's
that.
a huge show though. It's so
No, I know.
dope. You can watch House of the Dragon without seeing any of Game of Thrones.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it is prequel.
Yeah, it's a prequel. So like none of the characters, none of the stuff has happened yet in the show.
Well, isn't
so
it
it's
like hundreds of years even before that?
it's hundreds of years before
Okay.
anyone's alive.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's real,
Maybe I'll watch
Egzon.
it.
Here.
Yeah, dude.
That is real.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Are there more pictures in this? Empire State Building's Twitter account.
Wow, that thing's fucking huge.
I just wonder how they
That's
got it there.
massive. That's awesome.
That is crazy.
That is wild.
What do you think people like saw that when they like walk on streets? Were they just like, you know, normal day in New York?
No,
Yeah.
definitely
You think they
not.
just had-
Are you kidding? I mean, it might be hard to see, like,
I don't
from the
know.
ground, like, because Empire
if this
State
thing's
is
not
so
breathing
tall.
fire, New Yorkers are carrying on with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it was
Yeah.
breathing fire, I don't think anyone would care down there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that were pretty excited about it. That's very cool.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, I would say watch House of the Dragon then. If you aren't gonna watch Game of
Well,
Thrones,
I'm gonna watch Gen V first,
watch Gen V, watch The
Then The
Boys
Boys.
first, then watch House of the Dragon.
and
'Cause, yeah,
then
it's
I'm-
gonna take a while for them to get through the
or
whole
do I watch The
season.
Sopranos?
Sopranos, dude.
I haven't
Okay,
seen it.
okay.
I haven't
if
seen
you have
that
to
either.
pick, if you have to pick
Game of
any
Thrones
of
or
them,
Sopranos?
Sopranos.
Okay.
Sopranos,
My man.
100%.
Well, can I log into your Max account?
Well, it's not my Max account.
Whose is
but
it?
Guess.
Anthony's?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Don't call him that.
What?
Who calls him that? It's so weird. You're the
What do
only
you
one
mean?
who calls him that.
Anthony?
His
It's,
name
To-
is
Jared.
Jared.
it's Tony's login.
His
So
name
we can
is
watch
Jared.
Sopranos.
His name is Jared.
Terrence?
Jared.
No.
You've met him. You've never.
No,
you
I
would
know.
never call him Anthony to his face. You would never.
I might-
He would swing on you. You're too
That's
scared.
what I'm afraid of. Yeah,
You're too
I would have
scared.
to
Yeah,
like
you can
vibe
only
it
say,
out.
You could say it here and make
I
your
would
jokes
vibe it
and
out.
laugh and laugh, and then wait till Jared pulls up on you.
Be
bro.
like, well, I would just casually say, be like,
Jared's gonna come up. He's gonna square up, bro.
dude, I knock his ass out.
No, you wouldn't. He's been
Bruh.
working out. He looks great. They're in
I've been
Vegas right
working
now.
out. Are
Those
they?
Those Vegas photos were so funny. The first one they
Yeah,
sent, it's
they are.
just their heads. Like,
Yeah.
who was taking the picture? And
I don't have any idea. Some random street performer.
yeah, some random person was probably doing
That's
it, but they
cool.
look like they're having a blast. They're having fun.
The gambling down there?
Kyle's only concern is
not
like,
gambling.
yeah. They're like, oh, everything's so expensive here, and Kyle's like, yeah, just play a couple hands of blackjack and you'll be
Jeez,
fine.
hell yeah.
That's how Kyle paid
That's my
for his
game.
entire trip, right?
Blackjack?
I paid for a very expensive dinner.
Yeah.
Well, we went out to dinner. We got like this extravagant like 7-course duck meal, which I told them they have to go to that restaurant.
Oh, you did, yeah.
But
They might be
yeah,
back now
then
already.
we went
I
out
think
and we
they're
played
back.
blackjack for like 8 hours
yeah.
and
That's my
ended
game.
up. It was very good.
It's the only one I understand. Blackjack in Stardew Valley.
Blackjack and Stardew
Stardew
Valley.
Yeah, you
Valley.
can play in Stardew Valley. It's awesome. It's my game.
Oh, you can. Oh, I see
Oh,
what you're saying.
yeah,
You
I
can't
get
play
it.
Stardew Valley in Vegas. I mean, I
No,
guess
you can play
could,
Blackjack in Stardew
but
Valley
I-
though.
Yeah.
I love Blackjack.
Yeah, you can play it in Red Dead as well.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
play it in
play,
Red Dead
do
too.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you can
Red
do
Dead.
pretty much anything in Red Dead. Anyway, House of Dragon. House
Okay,
of the Dragon.
House of Dragon.
Watch it. House of the Dragon. It's pretty dope. What's his name? Matt. Played Doctor Who.
Matt Damon.
Oh,
Matt.
no, I just
Smith?
had it. Yeah, Matt Smith. I think.
Matt Smith. Yeah, he's in it. He's a
Oh, he
freak.
is?
He's like a demon. His name is Damon. Damon Targaryen.
Oh, cool.
He's a demon.
He was in
that show.
Morbius too.
He's evil, straight up. Yeah, he was in Morbius
Yeah.
as well.
Was
That's a good
he?
call out.
Isn't that also
I've
like
never seen that. Kyle, you were so hyped for
I've
that
never
movie,
seen
and I
it.
felt so bad
I was
for you.
okay. Well,
You
to
just
defend
love that
myself,
character.
Yeah, I remember the episode, like the Morbius arc in the animated Spider-Man
Yeah, and
series when I was
dude,
growing up, and
yeah.
it was like one of my favorite fucking things. It was
Yeah.
it, like chilled me to the bone as a kid. And then
Dude, his hands
Oh.
like sucking blood out of people.
yeah,
that's great.
what they did with it was very sad. But yeah, it's one of the
Jared
few
Leto.
movies I actually own on Amazon. Is fucking Morbius. Because
I think it's
That's a good
streaming on
one.
Amazon.
It's a good one.
It's literally
no.
streaming
I
on
know.
Amazon.
I was trying to rent it when it first came out for my friends, and I just bought it. I guess.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, speaking of Amazon, I want to. Okay, we're gonna jump down the list here.
Okay, that's fine.
You want to talk about Kendrick Lamar, Egzon?
Sure, I'm always down.
You're always down to talk about some.
Bro made
Kendrick?
like well, he made 3 banger songs, but like
yeah,
the
yeah,
what's
4
the one?
banger songs in my opinion. But
What's the other one?
so he's got Euphoria.
Yeah.
He's got 615 in LA.
I don't think I
He's
listened to that
got
one.
Meet
That
the
sounds
Grams.
yeah.
And he's got
Well,
Not Like Us.
by banger I mean like party music.
Yeah,
you know?
party music.
You wouldn't put on Meet the Grams.
Yeah, well,
Meet the
depends
Grams
on
is
what kind of
just
party it is.
sure.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just straight diss. You know,
it is straight diss. Yeah, that's not really a banger.
But what's the one song? Family Matters.
Family Matter. No, not Meet the Grams.
No, the one after.
The one after? Oh, then Not Like Us. Not Family
Not
Matters.
Like Us. That
Not
song
Like
is
Us.
crazy. That song
So
is awesome.
that's what we're talking about now. He had his pop-out concert for Juneteenth. It's like
I saw a few clips.
it's just
for
like
that.
you know, Pride in Compton and
I don't think that's what
West
Juneteenth
Coast.
is.
No, that's not what
It's not
Juneteenth
Pride.
is. It's well,
Well, I mean, it can be Pride. Yeah.
Juneteenth. It's Juneteenth. We don't need to explain that. You should know what Juneteenth is.
Well,
I'm one.
we can go into the history
Okay,
of Juneteenth if you want.
is the
Let's hear it.
Independence Day for slaves.
Cheers,
It's when
brother.
slavery was abolished.
Yes.
It's Juneteenth, June
Yeah.
19th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the history of Juneteenth.
A federal
It's
holiday
the-
now.
It's
That's
it's a
at
federal
least
holiday.
the day we consider
Yeah.
that happened.
Union
but
troops.
That's the
yeah,
only-
exactly.
It happened over many
many.
years
Oh,
and
by
many
far, it
months.
was not over Juneteenth.
That's the
yeah.
only day I feel.
But
Never
we
mind.
love the summer, and it's perfect.
Only
time
day
for
I
it.
feel like drinking
Yeah.
Modelo.
Yeah. It was liberating the slaves was Juneteenth. But Kendrick had a pop-out concert. This was about, like, West Coast hip-hop, like, you know,
Yes.
celebration, victory lap. We crushed the fucking Canadian. We
The
crushed the
what?
Canadian.
Who?
Drake.
Oh yeah.
We crushed the Canadian. We proved him wrong. We got justice for Tupac. I
How?
will never. I have to make it clear. When I was saying that what Drake was doing was revolutionary, I was not talking about the Tupac stuff.
What do you mean?
I was not talking about that. I was saying what he was doing was revolutionary with the fact that he was calling out all the things that Kendrick would call him out for. About himself. He was dissing himself. That's
Yeah,
the
that
part.
that went really well for him.
That was the no. It did nothing. It didn't stop him from bringing it up again. But I thought that was a very smart play. Using AI Tupac voice for one of his songs, Drake did this. He used
Yeah, I
AI
heard about
You heard
this.
this. So that
Just
was
means that he has no
dumb,
talent.
dumb,
Come on.
idiot.
I never
How can
listened
you
to
do
that song.
He got sued by Tupac's
Hell
like,
yeah.
I
estate.
kind of figured he would be.
Absolutely.
Did Snoop
Hell
Dogg
yeah.
sue him? Do you know?
I don't know anything.
doesn't
about
need to
that.
sue him.
I don't know anything about that.
I never listened to any of Drake's diss.
But Snoop
all.
Dogg is not even on his side on this. Obviously, of course, he's going to side with West Coast hip hop. But yeah, so he had a pop out concert. I was so excited to see it. Amazon Music live streamed the whole
That's
thing.
sick.
So like Drake cannot buy anything from Amazon ever again, bro. After this, like they totally just put his shit on blast by live streaming this concert
Jeez.
because it's like one of the best live stream concerts I've seen. You can see the whole thing on YouTube. It's really dope.
Really?
It's
Yeah,
really
it's-
sick.
Check it
it's
out.
Yeah,
really good.
all of fucking West Coast hip hop was there, bro.
Like
The only person who wasn't was Vince Staples, and he was regretting that.
I don't know
had-
who's in West
we
Coast
had
hip hop.
DJ
Bro,
Mustard,
we had-
Ty Dolla
Okay.
Sign,
Yeah,
Blast,
Dre.
Steve Lacy, West Side
Cool.
Boogie,
yeah. West Side
Dom
Boogie was huge.
Kennedy, RJ. I don't know how to say this name.
All of
Mr.
Black
LA,
Hippie.
RJ, Mr. LA, Tommy the Clown. Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy the Clown
And
was the one
Tyler.
that.
Dude, that's
Tyler,
that made me
literally
miss
the
it a lot.
Avengers.
Yeah,
It's like the
huge,
Avengers.
massive. Dr. Dre performed. Snoop Dogg, I think, was there. We got all of the members of Black Hippie. We got J Rock. We got Schoolboy
Okay.
Q. We got Absol.
Earth
we
Gang?
got Earth Gang wasn't there. No,
Dream-
I
Dreamland?
don't know. Maybe they were.
Dreamland. What's J. Cole's?
Dreamville.
Dreamville. Is Dreamville?
Dreamville.
though?
I don't know.
G.I.D.?
Probably. Maybe someone was
G.I.D.
there.
in Dreamville?
Someone from Dreamville was there.
Where'd G.I.D.
SZA was
from?
there. SZA was there in
SZA,
a
that's
disguise.
cool.
That shit was hype.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson
Would he be considered?
is not
allowed
West
to be there?
Coast.
No?
I don't think after the recent. Well, maybe. I don't know. I know that
If he was still alive.
if he was still alive, I don't know, man.
What about
There's been a
Prince?
lot of bad. Prince for sure would have been
Okay.
welcome. Prince for sure would have been welcome. There's a lot of
Otis
things that have
Redding?
been- Otis Redding, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, he's welcome.
I
Hell
know.
yeah. I don't know. He's not from. None of those guys are from
Yeah, I
like
know.
West Side or like California.
I'm just
but-
saying, like they well.
Yeah, I mean they're huge. Yeah, of course they're welcome. Anyone's
awesome.
welcome,
Tom
I guess.
Hardy.
Pay for your tickets. Well, if you bought tickets, yeah,
Probably
I'm sure you
not.
would have been welcome.
I
They
wouldn't
wouldn't
want
have
Tom
turned him
Hardy
away
there.
at the
He's too
door.
British.
He wouldn't have been brought on stage or anything. That would have been wild. But anyway, we got some clips from the concert.
Here, so he
Again, you should watch it. It's insane. He did Not Like Us 5 times to close out the
Hell
concert.
yeah.
5 times in a row.
What if Muhammad Ali was there? Do you think he'd be on stage?
Dude, yeah, I don't know.
Michael
maybe.
Jordan?
Michael Jordan? I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
It's not. Those aren't hip hop figures.
No, I know, but they're just big figures. I
They're-
feel like
yeah,
they should
are
have a
big
stage
names.
presence.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be
Here,
cool.
This was the opening of the show.
Yeah, he started with Euphoria. It was crazy. The two best concerts that I've ever been to were Kendrick concerts. I went with you, Kyle. We saw the championship tour. That shit was amazing.
When was that?
That was I don't know,
That was like
2019.
2016.
And not 2016.
Dude, it was a long time. It was
It
like
was-
2016.
we
or
weren't in high
17.
school.
That's when he was underground.
It was like after one of us had graduated. that
Yeah.
we went.
Yeah, I think it was 2018 actually.
All the
It was
phones.
right after Damn, and it was right after he won the Pulitzer. For Damn,
Pulitzer.
the Pulitzer. Is that how you say it?
I don't know. That's how
The
they say it.
Pulitzer.
That's how they say on Jeopardy.
Whatever. Yeah,
Pulitzer
the
Prize.
Pulitzer Prize.
don't
Yeah,
know.
he won it for Damn. And yeah, that concert was amazing. We were like 6 rows from the front. It was crazy.
Yeah, we
I
were
went
up
to see
there.
him at Pfizer Forum in
Pfizer?
Milwaukee. Pfizer.
I got Moderna. Dude, they already named the stadium after the vax?
No, they didn't. Well, listen,
Jeez.
it's not. Pfizer is not just the vaccination. It's a huge medical like engineering
Bro.
company.
People either got
That's
Pfizer or
it.
Moderna or the G&G,
Or the
General Mills,
General Mills.
the Kellogg's vaccine.
The Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah, the Johnson Johnson.
Yeah.
All right, back to Kendrick. Sorry.
Anyway, back to Kendrick. Yeah, we saw him at Pfizer Forum for the Mr. Morale Big Steppers tour. That was insane. Baby Keem was there, dude.
Dude, Baby Keem.
Insane.
I love
Insane
Baby
show.
Keem.
Baby Keem is awesome. He's Baby Keem.
That's
They
the
were going back
only
and forth. It was crazy.
what do you call it when
I would
someone's
have loved to be. here
parents
for this.
famous? The
Oh, it's
Narcissistic baby?
No, not
Fuck, why
Moderna
am I
baby.
dropping it
No,
now?
A
no,
Neo.
we're
Throw me off,
spacing.
Egzon.
Everyone's
It's,
yelling it at their
what's it
phone right
called?
now.
Yeah, I know.
Neo Nepo baby. Yeah, Baby Keem.
Nepotism. Fuck. Oh my
Baby
god.
Keem's allowed.
No, Baby Keem did it on his own. That's
Did he?
why, yeah, he'd been famous before
Really?
anyone knew that he was Kendrick Lamar's cousin. Yeah.
Even before he was famous, before Kendrick was famous?
He was not famous before Kendrick, but you know what I mean. He
I don't
didn't-
know. I'm
he
only
didn't-
listening.
There's a reason why, like, it didn't come out that even like no one knew they were cousins until Family Matters came out,
Really?
or not Family Matters.
No,
What the fuck?
till
that's
his
Drake's
one
song.
album,
That's Drake's
Melodic
song.
Blue.
Fuck.
Melodic
fuck.
Blue, bro. You're
Is
losing
it. Is it Family Matters? What is the
No.
Kendrick and
I
Baby
don't
Keem song?
No, Family Matters.
Yeah,
Family
actually-
Ties.
Family
Family
Ties.
Ties.
Family
That's
Ties.
what it is. That's what it is. It's Family Ties. That song is
Oh, that's a
crazy.
good song too.
But no, anyway, so back to the show.
Here, I just wanted to show, like, I don't know, playing with the few lights we have in this studio.
Yeah.
This shot just blew my mind a little bit. So just from the end of the
Yeah.
Euphoria track, just watch this shit. Look at that, dude.
Yeah, that's wild.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's cool.
They got these fucking like strobes up here. You can kind of see
Uh-huh.
them active during this whole part,
Yeah, just
right?
just
And then they got the wash lights on the floor here, I think. But damn, bro, it's so clean.
That's so
it just
cool.
looks awesome. from
Remember
a
when he like
production
disappeared?
standpoint.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
When
On
did he-
stage.
when did he
Remember that
disappear
for
on
the
stage?
Mr. Morale tour? Like I
Oh,
saw a
shit,
video of him
yeah.
disappearing.
Yeah, I think it was when he was.
Isn't
in the
that
box.
crazy?
I do remember that. Maybe a little bit. That part, dude.
He ain't got no song
It's
where you need to
amazing.
be doing that.
Also, if you want to see his performance or his tour, Mr. Morale Big Steppers tour stuff, it's on Amazon Prime as
Yep.
well. You can see
Shout
his
out
whole
Kendrick.
Paris show. Shout out Kendrick, dude.
Kendrick, I think we just made him more famous. Shouting him out. bro.
Yeah. We're
Thank you,
fully
Kendrick.
endorsing Kendrick Lamar
Here's
here.
the
so.
whole 20-minute clip of Not Like Us on fucking repeat.
Yeah,
but
dude.
Here's just the intro, Dr. Dre.
We continue to party.
Yeah, okay.
Dr. Dre introducing it is so hype.
I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for
I also saw like
He did
a lot
California
of memes.
Love. He did Still Dre. It was
I
awesome.
know. I
Okay,
love
what were you
Dr.
saying?
Dre, but I saw a lot of memes being like, Dre's got a weird case against him. Why is he around? You know, like the line in the fucking song.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
He's also looking fucking wet, dude.
Yeah.
He's
I
gonna
mean, how
go
can you not be all those lights?
Yeah. On the beat, ho. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Everyone says all the words of the song.
That shit fucking popped. Yeah,
That's
the
the hype
entire
shit
audience
too.
is singing it.
He did it for Euphoria. He did it for a lot of his songs. He did DNA as well. I got
Yeah,
loyalty.
I listened to that yesterday.
You did? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's such
the
a good
jam.
song. He would just stop talking. He would just like stop saying the lyrics, and then you would just hear the entire crowd just like boom.
He
saying
did
all of
that
them.
for Humble at the show we saw him at. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
right
he did
after
that for
Damn,
Humble
so.
a lot. Yeah. But yeah, he did Humble. He like that was his finale for the show that we saw, the championship tour. He did that like 3 times.
Do you think Dr. Seuss would have done the same thing?
Dr. Seuss
Like during like a
probably-
read aloud thing,
I
and
don't
people
know.
he
Yeah,
would just stop
everyone
talking,
really fucked
and
with the
people
one.
were just like
everyone's
reading
saying it for the
for him.
word for word for him.
That's how famous Kendrick is. Dr.
Dude,
Seuss
imagine
level.
being Drake and this shit happens. Like, how
Dude.
can you come back from this, bro?
Change genres,
How can you come back from this?
become a Twitch streamer.
Bro, yeah, he's got to just fully go into gambling at this point because everyone's and his one of his
Drake's
critiques
fine.
about Control too, about Kendrick saying like Control, like the Control verse, like Kendrick was saying like, you know, I'm the best out here. He's calling out people to like step to him. He's not saying like nah, you guys can't release music anymore or anything like that. But Drake's like, oh yeah, no one knows the lyrics to the Control verse. No one knows the
What are you
lyrics to
talking
any
about?
of. You don't know what the Control verse is?
What Control verse?
It was like it's a song, Control. That was like it was a Big
By
Sean
Drake?
song. No, it was a Big Sean song
okay.
that never got released.
Oh,
because,
okay.
Because Big Sean wouldn't put it on his thing, but it's like out on YouTube and stuff, and it's like that was from a long time ago, like To Pimp a Butterfly era. And
What
there
this
was-
has to do with anything?
well, there was just a video of Drake talking about it, right? Back in the day, years ago. He's like, can anyone name any of the lyrics, any of the lines from that song? It's like, duh, no, it was never released, A. And B, it's like, to see this now with, like, Kendrick's disses about Drake,
Yes.
like, and everyone knows every word. Everyone's doing that shit. Kendrick is out there not
Yep.
even saying a word,
Yep.
and the crowd is singing all the words to it. It's like, yeah, that bit you in the ass, buddy.
Yep.
You,
So
you
was
should've
Big
just
Sean
stepped to the
there
king.
too?
Big shit, probably not. I
Oh.
don't know.
I don't know. You're bringing up Big Sean now. I still don't understand what you're talking about with the Control.
Okay.
I might have to look into this
Kyle, pull
later.
up Control.
Like,
No.
what is?
Kyle,
No.
pull up
I
Control.
think we've done this before, but it was probably on an unreleased
That's fine. I'll
episode.
just do private research later
yeah,
tonight.
yeah. I'll
No,
show you
it's cool.
Control after we're done. It's
No,
a
it's
great song.
cool.
Very good.
So
Very
Big
hype.
Sean wasn't there.
No, he wasn't.
I get him confused with Sean Kingston. You know he's going to jail.
Yes, we talked about it on an episode.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we
Oh.
did.
You know wasn't he
We broke
on?
the whole thing down.
Wasn't he on the Zach and Cody show?
Yeah, he was. He was Sweet Left on Deck. We talked about that too.
Okay.
He was on Sweet
I
Left
don't
on
know.
Deck.
Remember
so that's
Corey in
fun.
the house?
Yes, I remember
Dude, that
Corey in
show
the
was
house.
awesome.
That show was hype.
All right, I just want to mention that.
Okay, so we're going back to Snoop Dogg declaring
Yeah,
Kendrick
this is just
the king.
a video of Snoop.
They did this around Good Kid, Mad City era too. There was a bunch of like the old head, like Ice Cube and Dr.
Top of the
Dre.
morning, Big Snoop Dogg
Dogg.
coming at you live from Canada. Sending a big shout out to K. Dot and all the homies from the West that stood
Oh, so
together,
he wasn't there, I
unified,
guess, but yeah.
organized, in peace, love. That was beautiful. That was fun to watch. Beautiful to see all of my peoples coming together.
Yeah, they
And,
had a bunch of R.I.P.
K-Dot.
Nippy stuff there too. That was great.
You are the
Nipsey
king of
Hussle.
the West. That's the kind of shit kings do. We unite. We bring
Yeah.
That's cool.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle.
It's cool.
He would have been there for sure.
I still have gasms.
He absolutely would have been there.
Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah.
Is he
Nipsey
from the
Hussle.
West?
He's from Compton, yeah.
Who's the?
Or I think he's from Compton. Crenshaw, I think.
Oh,
Crenshaw
okay.
specifically. But yeah,
I was thinking of Pop Smoke. He's from Chicago.
yeah, Pop Smoke, Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chief Keef could do that in Chicago. Unite everyone.
Maybe,
But he's banned.
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, he could.
Chicago's really fucked up. So I mean, so is L.A. I can't.
Yeah, so is L.A.
But yeah, I don't.
If
I don't know.
anything,
I don't
maybe
think
worse.
I don't think that Chief Keef has that. He doesn't have
Chief
that
Keef
leadership
has that power.
energy.
No,
He
well,
doesn't. He's never
maybe he
been
gets
about
a little
that.
older. Yeah, he
he's
has.
old already. How old is Chief Keef?
He's not that
Chief
old.
Keef has got to be like 30.
He's not older than
Yeah,
Kendrick.
let's see.
No, definitely not older than Kendrick.
That's what I'm
but
saying. He's got time.
I guess so. Kendrick's been doing this for a long time. He's been doing this leadership shit since he was like 21. Oh, he's only 28, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
you're rude, dude. That's
crazy.
crazy.
I don't know,
You got time.
bro.
What?
That's crazy. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got time. Hey, nothing
know
but
he was that
respect.
young.
Nothing but respect to Chief Keef, but like,
I know he was that young.
yeah, I didn't know he was that young either. I
How
thought he was
old
gonna
were
be,
we
like,
when Love Sosa
mid-30s.
came out?
How old was I, right? Or how old
We
was
were.
he?
How old were we when Love Sosa
We
came
were
out?
probably young as fuck. We were probably like 17, 18.
Nah.
No? You think
Like,
20?
I literally remember that song in 7th grade. That song came out in
7th grade?
Yeah, I
Yeah, no,
swear.
he started young as fuck too, though. He started when he was like 15, I think.
Jeez.
He started when he was super young. He was probably,
Good for him.
yeah, just a couple years older than us.
Good for him.
He's doing his thing. Yeah, dude, Kendrick is insane. I watched the whole pop-up on YouTube. Sick as fuck. Watch it. It's really fun. Cool to have on in the background.
I'll watch that later.
It's cool that we can, like, experience it. It's cool that they put it online. I think that's probably part of their goal. It's not like an exclusive thing, like, oh, you buy tickets to it or whatever.
Was it pop-up free?
The pop-up? No.
Oh.
No, you had to buy tickets.
Damn.
I think. I would have to assume. I mean, because it's at the Kia Forum. So
What?
it's a venue, so they have to pay for the venue
Kia?
somehow. Kia, yeah.
Damn.
Kia Forum in L.A.
They just be naming anything after these things.
I mean, it's a sponsorship. They clearly paid for the
Yeah, I know.
sponsorship.
Why
for the
Kia,
stadium.
though?
I don't know,
Of
because they want
everything.
eyes on it. Kia, it's a branding thing. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
anyone.
know.
It's like the same thing. Like
Well, no one
if
cares about Kia.
Pfizer bought the Forum,
Dude.
or like bought the rest of
I
it.
need a Moderna
bro,
stadium.
Miller Park used to be
Yeah, I
Miller
know.
Park. Now it's American Family Field because they
Right,
bought the
terrible
rest of it.
name.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not gonna diss
I
it
still
now
call
because
it
I'm a
Miller
Brewers
Park.
fan. Yeah, I mean everyone still does, but I mean,
Is there like
I
an
don't
know,
original
man.
name?
It's phasing out slowly.
What about like
slowly people are.
what about like
referring to
Lambeau Field? What's
Lambeau
that?
Field. Okay, well that's
the
not
history
a
there?
spot. That's different.
The Packers are owned by the people, baby.
The
They're
Packers are.
they're the only
I'm a
commie
fucking owner.
team in the
Kyle's a fucking
NFL.
owner now.
Yeah.
Kyle got
Wait,
his
what?
ownership transferred to him. I'm an owner. Kyle's an owner. So it's like whenever they wanted to build the stadium or wanted to make additions to the stadium,
People
it
donate.
was funded. Yeah, it was funded by people buying shares of the team. So they would sell these Packers stocks. So I have a
Oh.
framed like Packers stock
I've
at my
seen it.
place. You've seen it.
I've seen it.
And so there's been several different. Kyle's got it right here. He's got his copy.
I was
Yeah.
gonna show it, but it's got like addresses and shit on it.
Yeah. There's too much.
But if you
sensitive
can imagine
information on
what
there.
comes in this big green envelope.
Yeah. Kyle, people can pause the video. You know that, right?
It'll be fine.
But yeah. So that's how they paid for the stadium. It's not like
So-
any sponsored thing is paying for it. The
You're
people paid for it.
Telling
We
me
paid for it.
Aaron Rodgers' salary comes from your pocket
No,
only for
no,
him,
no.
only for him to
go the
twist his
Jets?
ankle right away.
He wasn't for the Packers.
Yes, Exxon,
at
you
that
have it
point.
right.
We weren't paying for
That-
that to happen. We were paying. The Jets were paying for him at that point. I think. I don't know how the contract.
And
stuff
my
exactly
point
broke down.
is,
I think the Jets paid off his contract for us, but
I didn't know that. Packers,
yeah.
Any other teams do that?
No, the Packers are the only one.
Jeez.
No, and it's not like we're paying the player's salary. We're just paying for the stadium. It's like it's really the stock means nothing essentially.
So we're just-
it's not. You can't sell it. It's not.
It doesn't
No.
even put you
Worth
in line for
anything.
like season tickets.
No,
or
the only
anything.
thing that it really does is like there's a specific segment of the Packers Pro Shop, which is like all their merch, all their jerseys and stuff, that is exclusive.
So
to
it's just
owners.
kind of like GoFundMe, but like,
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
but
Yeah, but
worthless.
I mean, yeah, there's like the operating like CEO and stuff. I think Mark Murphy is, and
I
then
have no idea.
if you paid like
he's
a
basically
lot,
like an owner. But there's no Jerry West.
who?
There's no Jerry Jones.
Jerry Seinfeld?
There's no Jerry Jones. Like he's the owner of the Cowboys. He's the exclusive owner. He owns the entire team.
Okay, so
You
if
ever
I
seen
There's
bought,
nothing
Jerry
like that for the
Jones, dude?
Packers.
Like,
Yeah,
I
Jerry
mean-
Jones. That's Jerry Jones.
Who
He
is
owns
that?
and operates the team. That's Jerry Jones. He owns the Cowboys.
so if I buy enough Packer shares, would I be able to
No,
own the Packers?
no,
Yeah.
no,
If I donated like,
no.
if I bought 850
No,
million.
it's not real, dude. It's not real like that. It's just essentially all that it means is that like, I mean, there are like owners meetings and stuff. But if they ever wanted to,
But if I
move
was, like,
if
the
they ever wanted
highest-
to move the team, we would have to approve it.
What if I
The
was like
collective
the
owners would
highest
have to approve
paying
it.
owner here?
Listen, I don't think you can buy the Packers. It hasn't been attempted, as far as I'm aware.
I'm not selling my share.
I'm not selling my share. That shit will cost
Even for
$10
$1 billion.
$10 billion.
Green Bay could use $1
$10
billion.
No, because I don't want you to fuck up my team.
Me?
No, yeah. You would fuck it up 100%.
Right away, Jordan Love's getting moved down to like Division 4.
There's no divisions in the NFL. There's no
I
divisions.
don't know.
Well, there is divisions. It's just a
He'll
different
be on
kind
the
of
Packers
division.
Junior League.
Is
That's what he's
Jordan
saying.
Love's a new quarterback, right?
He's on the Packers squad. Yeah, he is the
Is he
quarterback.
coming back this year? I
Jordan
haven't
Love?
heard that for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, they're doing contract negotiations.
They
need to pay
better,
that
bro.
man. They
If he
need to
doesn't
pay
come
that
back,
man
it's
hella.
over.
They need to pay him
It's
heavy.
over. You're gonna have to
Bro,
switch up your.
fucking Kirk
Madden.
Cousins. No, not Kirk Cousins. Fucking
Who?
Jared Goff just got paid $52 million.
The guy from Star
Fucking
Trek.
Trevor Lawrence just got paid $55 million a year. Like, bro, pay Jordan Love more than both of those guys. 100%. He's so much.
He's
better.
gotta work
He's
harder
so much
then.
younger. He's got to work harder, dude. He took us to the fucking divisional round last year.
Didn't win it though.
We almost beat the best team in the league.
Who was that? The Jets.
The 49ers. Well, clearly they weren't the best team.
Who
in the
won
league. They
the?
lost to
Who
the
won?
Chiefs.
Who won
Chiefs
the?
won the Super Bowl.
Again?
Chiefs won the Super Bowl again.
They deflated
Three-peat.
footballs.
No,
Twice in
wait,
a
was
row?
that- no, it was a two-peat. They're going for a three-peat now.
They did do that twice in a row.
What? They won the
Yeah.
Super Bowl? Yeah.
Didn't they do last
2
year?
times. What?
Twice? Yeah, twice in a row.
Wait, shit. Was it 3 times?
Dude,
I think
I
it was
Wait,
twice.
3 times in a row?
Let me find out.
No. I know this. Let me break it down.
Bro,
for you.
Chiefs are like the lamest team too. There's like
The
no
Chiefs-
hype.
There's a lot of hype behind the Chiefs. I mean,
Behind the Chiefs?
there is a debate there for like. I can't believe we're talking about sports right now. You hate
I don't
sports.
know.
We got into it because of the Packers stock, but
23 and 24. Yeah, they
Yeah,
won the
23
last
and 24.
two,
They
and
won
then
the last
also
two.
won in 2020. So
yeah,
Well, that's good.
against the 49ers, they won.
What does their manager look like?
Was there
I
a
don't
Super Bowl
know.
in
I don't know what
21 or
their owner looks
22
like.
though? That still
Huh?
happened, right? The
Kyle-
Super Bowl still happened over
Yes,
COVID, right?
yes, the Super
Okay.
Bowl still happened.
Can we see a picture of the owner of the Kansas City Chiefs?
Why do we need to see
Because I want to
this?
compare it to the Dallas Cowboys owners
Oh, yeah, you
versus
wanna
us,
see-
the people.
There's some younger owners out
Of-
there for sure, but I mean they're all pretty fucking old.
Jeez, bro,
Yeah,
looks like
Clark
he
Hunt.
invented Microsoft or something. Look at this dude.
I mean
I
he's
keep forgetting to put
Shit,
it on the
he's-
correct fucking monitor.
he's like
I'm sorry, people.
58. Would you say? How old is he?
Okay,
No,
well,
he's
one
older
one
than that.
fact at a time.
Good for
okay?
Clark.
Like 58.
Good for Clark.
He's pretty.
All right.
I'm
Clark
just trying to do
Hunt.
the math. I could see he was born in 65.
That sounds like a prank call name. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Clark Hunt.
Clark.
He's a ladies' man.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's
yeah. I mean, clearly he's rich. Yeah, and
well,
come on.
clearly he owns
3
Kansas
Super Bowls
City
since
Chiefs.
he's been the owner. Yeah, that's pretty massive.
Well, good for him.
Yep, good for that. So good.
He's doing something good somehow. He won.
We got onto this. We got onto all this sports talk just because of Kia. Just because of Kia's forum.
Yeah, because of
in
Kendrick
LA,
Lamar.
Because of Kendrick. Okay, so that's it with the Kendrick talk. Kendrick doing his thing.
Dunked on him.
Can't wait for more music from him. As always, I'm honestly grateful to Drake just for getting these bangers for us. Thank you for
Yeah.
going out there, putting yourself on the line, sacrificing yourself,
Yeah,
so that
the
we can dance to these
sacrificial
bangers,
lamb, Drake.
so that we can have this show in LA.
And the
Thank you.
fact, I mean, The Alchemist produced one single.
Alchemist?
Yeah,
Did he? Which one did he?
the one where
produce?
he's like, "Dear Adonis." Was
Oh, did he produce?
Yeah.
Did he produce Me the Grams? That's
Yeah, he did. No one knows that.
The Alchemist. He's hype. He's got an album with Hit Boy coming out, I think.
It's already out, I think.
Oh, is it out? Yeah. That's probably dope. That's probably dope.
I haven't listened to it yet. I forgot.
I'm behind. I still have to listen to the Vince Staples album.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, I need to
I
check
don't even
that out
like
too.
it.
I love Vince Staples.
I mean, I'm very behind. I just started
Yeah.
listening to like music from the very beginning
yeah,
last week.
ASAP Rocky's dropping an
From the
album in
very
August.
beginning.
Yeah, I'm on
Just
like.
started.
Oh, you're
I mean,
He's
I'm
on-
on
he's on the
Beethoven's.
Beatles.
I'm on
Yeah, he's on
Beethoven's eighth
shit, dude.
right now, and those symphony like
They're
Like,
long.
they're long as hell. So like, I'm starting to get through it, but I don't know if I go to Wagner next or Bach, or maybe I just switch to a
You
different
gotta go in order.
world.
You gotta go in order.
I know, but it's getting a little.
You're
I guess
getting
I
tired of
shouldn't.
it. You can jump around.
I shouldn't.
You can jump around.
I shouldn't. I mean,
Maybe
I did
alternate. You do one album from this year.
I
one
also
album
did
from
skip
beginning of
5
time.
billion years of music, too. I didn't even
Are you
listen
in the
to
sea shanties yet?
Yeah, we're.
Are you in the sea
Nah,
shanties
that's
yet?
like 300-400 years ahead,
Oh yeah, you're
too.
okay. Yeah, you got some. How long is it gonna take you to listen to all that?
Yeah, I don't
How about
know.
your
They
entire
keep
life?
releasing music every day. I don't think I'll even ever get there.
I don't think you'll ever listen to every song ever made. No one ever will. That's a sad reality of life.
Well, there's always that one guy out there that has.
That one
There's
guy.
always one
There's always
one guy
some
out there that has
guy
done
He's a
something.
weird freak who has. He's just got a feeding tube and he's just streaming every second of his life.
That's probably true.
Probably. Not.
Well, it would have had to
Probably
start
not.
with CDs and stuff, and that's just a whole nother beast. We don't
Dude,
need to get into the
there's
logistics
so
of
many
this.
billions of hours of music in the
world?
expansive history of the world. There isn't. No one has lived long enough to even come close.
That's what AI's for, baby. It knows all
Exactly.
the lyrics.
Yeah, that is true. And AI.
We'll just forget about all of that. Like anything pre 1920 probably
Yeah.
is just kind of irrelevant for AI to know.
I
in
mean, I
general.
don't know. There's some.
I'm just
bangers out
kidding.
there. Beethoven for sure.
Beethoven, dude,
Mhm.
I fucking love
Mozart.
Beethoven.
Mozart. Okay, moving on.
Oh, I have the Mozart laugh in here. Wait 1 sec.
Mozart.
Yeah, from Amadeus.
Oh,
Have you
that's
ever seen
what
that
Amadeus.
movie?
Yeah, I love Amadeus. That's
It's
a
a
great
good-
movie.
that
Have you
is a
seen
good
that,
one.
Egzon?
No, I haven't seen it.
Dude, Amadeus is great.
No, I know.
It tells
I
the
heard.
story of how he died.
Good
It's awesome.
director.
It's his whole life story. But yeah, it's a great director. Yeah. Okay, moving on. We got some Madison specific news. So much weirdo fucking shit has been happening the past few weeks that we got. It's like, it's crazy to try to even cover it all. So, just a little bit catching up to do. There has been a house moving, and it's really wild to look at. I mean, I'm sure this happens all over the world, but it's like it's been jamming up traffic. It's been wild to look at.
Yeah, I've definitely seen like videos on Reddit and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
and
this,
they've done it
but
in Madison before with like different apartment buildings and stuff. But they're moving a 400-ton apartment building. I think it was going from like Dayton Street to Mifflin Street. But yeah, they've just got the whole fucking apartment complex on wheels, dude. It's crazy. It is slowly but surely maneuvering this motherfucking 400-ton building.
I drive around Madison and I don't know what streets they were fucking
Imagine-
taking,
dude,
but
I've-
holy shit.
Yeah,
How does
Yeah.
that work?
it's go. I don't know.
Like, how do they
raise
connect
it
like
up.
the pipes and the?
They
Like,
just
after the
saw
fact, they
them
set
off
it
and
down.
weld them back
Or
in.
they
No.
pre-do it and then they just like set it. I don't know. I think
You
that
think
it's
anyone was in
a
there?
very intricate.
You think they forgot to
No,
evacuate
they
one
definitely
person?
had to move. There's definitely
I
been
know
people probably trying to get in.
That
and
was you. Your
yeah.
ass would be like on the toilet. You'd be like, "Why is my house
they were
moving?"
moving my complex,
Yeah.
probably. We got some pictures here too from Reddit. It's
Yeah, let's see
a
what we
different
got
article
here.
for each one, but yeah, it's just progress pictures from start to finish. It's still not done yet, as far as I'm aware. I'm sure. So that's the empty lot that they're moving it into.
Here, hold on. I'll just
Yeah,
open them all. and then
Yeah,
I'll-
that's probably the best
show them.
the best way to do it because it's a different link
Yeah.
for each photo.
Sorry.
Open link.
No,
Yeah,
not
or-
open link
okay.
because I have to use a different browser because
Okay.
OBS.
Okay, Kyle's got it figured out.
Just trust me. It'll take a second here, and you just keep chit chatting away,
Dude,
my boy.
I haven't
like
heard about
imagine trying to
this.
parallel park a fucking building into.
Hey, no problem. I'm parallel parking king.
What if they parked it the wrong way?
Yeah, what if they put it in backwards,
Yeah,
dude? Oh
that'd
my
be
god,
terrible.
that'd be insane.
Oh shit. Yeah, this was a multiple hour project.
Oh, dude, multiple
That-
day.
Yeah, that photo
Multiple
in the middle
day.
of the night.
Didn't they make a Pixar movie on this?
Yeah, they did.
Kind
They-
of is like
yeah,
this.
they didn't use balloons this time around.
They
but
used 14 truckers.
You know, they could have done that in Pixar instead.
they could've,
they would've
but
saved,
like, a
moving it
whole ass movie.
laterally.
Here's a
Yeah.
good first picture right here. Wait, are they
No,
all separate? And it's from
So
this?
this is the end result of pulling it in.
Oh, this
So
was the
and
drop
they go in
off.
order. They go in order. Yeah. So
Delivered
that's,
in
That's
condition.
the deliver.
That's
the
good.
delivery.
Okay, so then here's
So that's the start. So they're constructing the base of it and like the path to bring it in. I think they're putting it. So this is what. Hold on. Go back to that. Whoa. What? Whoa.
Sorry.
You see that construction site down at the bottom there?
Yes.
I imagine that's
No.
what they're gonna put it on top of, right?
No. Yeah.
I think they're gonna
don't
put it
know.
over that. I
They
think that's the
they
basement.
Got, they got some good pallets
Oh.
stacked up here. They're
They
just gonna
got
put
that.
it.
I think that's just the avenue to like roll
I
it
see.
in.
They're gonna put it on pallets and then they're gonna run the pipes up.
I
in
would not
between.
feel good about being in those
Well,
houses next to that lot
my-
either.
Oh my God, are
Like,
you kidding
That thing
me?
fucking tips over, bro. It's donezo.
My question is, why didn't they just build the house there?
Well, that's more work. Maybe. Is it more work? What's less expensive? Moving an entire 400-ton building
You know, if
they have to
or
build
tearing it down and
definitely-
building it again?
Definitely this is a lot cheaper, but
Okay, yeah.
still like risky as
Still,
hell.
yeah. I mean, the potential to fuck up is huge. Yeah, so this is the next photo here.
Getting the angle.
Yep.
Trying
It's
to
like-
angling it
realign.
in.
Isn't that what they base Howling's movies Castle on? It's kind of like that.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. Are you talking about the Damn.
Studio Ghibli movie?
yeah, Studio Ghibli, yeah.
Yeah, so this
Alright,
is
good.
the
We got it
is
lined
the
up in
pull in.
there. Yeah, let's park it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't think how do you get the wheels out from under it? How did they get it on the wheels?
I don't know, Seth. Maybe you should
Man, it's
go
fascinating.
into some gonzo style journalism and go undercover as a construction worker for a couple
Yeah.
years until you get enough experience to
to
move an
tell
apartment.
you how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good prank, dude. That would be a classic prank. We moved his
We
house.
can also
Dude,
ask ChatGPT.
We should move your mom's cabin.
Move the cabin where? It's already
Dude,
on
I
the
don't
lake.
know. On the lake?
It's right off the lake.
Yeah,
No,
move your mom's cabin on the lake, and then she wakes up.
Sink it. Oh, it's like
Yeah,
the same thing
it
where you
just
like put
floats.
someone's inflatable
Yeah.
mattress
Yeah.
out on the lake. We get a giant inflatable. We get the Big Bounce or whatever, Big Bounce America. We borrow that
Trampoline.
or a trampoline.
Yeah, is that
Well,
what
that doesn't work. We need an inflatable
Oh.
thing. But you know the bounce house type thing.
Yeah.
We get the base of that. Put the cabin on top of
Oh.
it. She wakes up the next morning, has no idea
Dude,
what
she
happened.
would
Her
be
house
so
is floating out
pissed.
on the lake. Yeah,
She'd
would
be
not like
pissed, and
that.
then she'll be like, Sethy.
Oh,
Not again.
Not again. I forgive you.
Yeah.
Oh God, Kyle's researching how this is done. This is too much, Kyle. I don't know if I want to get into
Well,
this is-
it's only 7 steps, dude.
It's
It only
really
takes 7
detailed.
steps.
preparation and planning.
Yeah, you got to survey and
Permits and
assess the land,
regulations.
of course. Yeah, you got to get your permits.
Separate it from
Separation.
the foundation.
Yep. So the building is
Carefully
detached.
avoid structural damage.
Specialized
Reinforce the
hydraulic
structure.
jacks or lifts are positioned strategically under the building structure. The building is raised uniformly to avoid stress on any one part of the structure.
So then they put it on wheels.
Yeah, that's how they put it
Gotta
on the
lift it onto
wheels.
the-
They,
oh, so then
they
I
got like
assume-
hydraulic lifts.
Yeah. So then
Huh?
they use the hydraulic lifts to lower it onto the new foundation.
Or to rearrange the trucks under it or whatever.
yeah.
So they have stationary. Okay, great. We learned something
Wow.
today, folks.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay. So I guess it's not that hard. You just need some hydraulic
Only
lifts
7
and you're
steps,
good.
dude. 7
Only
steps
7
and you can move an
7
entire
easy
apartment
steps to
building.
move your house.
Okay.
All right. So that's
I do
just
that at
fascinating.
Wingstop.
That was fascinating.
What'd you say about Wingstop?
I do that. I take those rules we just looked at, the instructions, and do it to Wingstop.
Yeah. That's
Like,
all you have.
put it in my backyard.
Yeah. easily delivered Popeyes right in your backyard. Okay, so moving on. The World Naked Bike Ride happened in Madison. This has been happening for years.
Excuse me? What?
14 years running. We
In
got
Madison?
The World Naked Bike Ride in Madison, yeah.
Oh.
Is this safe for work?
When was this?
The article that you're about to click on, yes. Yes. It's
Is
safe
this
for work.
happening now?
No, it happened a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Fuck. Everyone knows I have an ad blocker. So annoying.
Sorry,
Sorry, 1 second.
Yep. So
I'm
this
hungry.
is from Channel 3000. I know you should have eaten before. We should have ordered food
That's
already.
fine. I'll just order food
So
later.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone's like explicitly naked. It doesn't look like it in this blurred
Nah, we
photo.
got some nice
There's some
underwear and
undies.
stuff.
There's some undies. I wouldn't certainly feel comfortable. You're past
Oh
the whole
wow,
article.
that's all
a
of
real
it. It's
short
just a little blurb.
It's meant to celebrate body positivity and serve as a rejection of oil dependency. So it's protest of oil.
I like this
Oh.
phrase.
Um,
Bear as you dare.
bear as you dare policy. You can dress to your comfort level. So you can wear
Fully
clothes,
clothed.
or you can
winter
be
jacket.
entirely naked. I mean, like I was very against it until I found out that it was in protest of oil
Yeah.
and it was about
I would do
positivity,
this.
but it's
Yeah.
also like man, is this okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, is this really okay?
I think we should all just
I would do this
ride
fully
bikes
naked.
all the time.
But I don't know if I could sit on the bike seat.
I can, yeah, I
yeah,
guess
the
fair.
seat. Oh my
yeah,
god.
the
Yeah.
seat just
That's
like
the only thing I
riding
stop.
up in your crack
Yeah, I need the
The
big
the
booty
crack, more
cushion
like
seat.
into your like wormhole.
into your warm.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. If you ride it wrong, if the seat falls off, there's nothing protecting.
We haven't gone biking in a while.
No, we have.
Since the
no, we
summer
haven't.
has started.
We should have. We
That
should have
would've been
taken
a
this
good
opportunity.
first
That would have been a good
opportunity.
first bike ride of the summer for you.
Do you want to go tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too late
Actually-
to do it naked, but
No, I meant like no. I'm.
yeah, you want to bike?
I don't know
ride
if I
tomorrow?
can. My feet, calf
yeah.
cramp. I'd be taping stuff up.
Okay, well,
It's gotten
up
better
to you.
though.
Whatever
It's
you're
gotten better. I
comfortable
want to go
with.
biking though.
Ride to your comfort.
We haven't
level,
gone
bro.
biking though. Wow.
No, yeah, I mean, I've been biking.
I
bro,
paid
it's up
100
to you. Let me know.
You have?
Yeah, I've been
Since
biking
when?
hella. Yeah, since I got my bike set up.
Well, lately have you been biking? Hella?
Lately, yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. Every week I've been biking.
Really?
Yeah.
To work?
Not to work. I've been debating on doing that. Honestly, it's not hard. There's
Oh, I didn't know
bike
you were
pass all the way to my
biking
work
again.
or my
What,
place.
biking in the cabin?
Yeah, I've been biking at the
Okay.
cabin. Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah. Yeah, it's a great time. I love biking. It's one of my favorite
love
things to do.
biking.
So,
I
yeah,
don't know how
of
you
course you
do
can
it.
join me anytime, bro. Just let me know. It's not that hard.
It's
I mean, you
nice
just
and
gotta,
low impact, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Low
yeah.
impact? You're telling not
you
for
can
my
you can
ass.
just coast on it. Okay, yeah. The
It hurts my
It's
knees.
definitely really bad on
Hurts
your
my
butt.
lower back.
Sitting
My
on that
ass
seat.
hurts.
I've got the bike shorts though. That helps. I gave you a pair of
Yeah,
bike
I
shorts.
still have them.
You still have your bike
Yeah,
shorts, so
I'll wear
you
them.
got no
I
problem.
don't think I've
bro.
washed them at all.
You should wash them.
No,
definitely.
I think I've washed them.
You should
Lucky
definitely
bike
wash them.
shorts, dude. Never been washed.
Never been washed.
I still have the helmet you gave me
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yep.
I think it's in my room.
Yeah. You always wear a helmet. We saw.
I will
dude,
now.
We pulled that up on the
Yeah,
last
we saw
episode. The
that.
Gordon Ramsay fucking crash. That was crazy.
I might wear like a neck brace too.
I don't think. I think that's gonna
Like, protect
restrict
myself.
you more than anything. I don't think that's what the neck brace is for. I don't think it's like an impact thing to like.
I don't want to land on my neck.
I feel like I don't think it's gonna protect you if you land on your
I
neck.
don't know. You don't know that. We don't know that.
Dad addicted to biking.
You think Kendrick bikes?
Maybe I know J. Cole bikes for a fact.
Really?
I know he
Kendrick doesn't
bikes.
seem like a
I know
biker.
he bikes.
This guy. This is what I saw here.
He needs to bike.
My name is Tom. I'm 55 years old. I live in Mount Pleasant, Texas, and cycling is my addiction.
Awesome.
Pedaling is like a drug. If I miss a few hours, I become anxious and I start to develop cold symptoms.
Tom started cycling as a hobby.
Yeah, I
25
mean
years
this.
Maybe that's why Jackson's
there's-
sick today.
There's the runner's high kind of thing. There's the you do get like a dopamine hit from like exercise or from like biking and running and all that kind of thing.
This dude's an
It's-
animal.
yeah, that's why I like biking. It's low impact. Yeah, this guy probably.
Can we
does
see
it
his
more than
legs?
once.
Start going, 40 some extra hours a week on my bike is kind of like a second job.
It
Hell yeah.
completely consumes his
40
life
hours a
all
week
day long.
biking.
That's all he does.
That is kind of insane. I just know how can you possibly 82,000 hours.
Jeez, 9 full years?
That's
I think
crazy.
The reason that
God damn.
This
he's
guy's
on a
not even doing
MacBook?
it as a profession. He's not even like a cyclist professionally. He's just doing it for fun.
They once his son starts talking, they get into it a little more. But he's like developed some medical conditions that like this is the only position he ever finds comfort in.
Whoa.
Like he's just always
Wow.
got kind of like nerve pain and shit when he's moving around. Otherwise,
Unless he's biking.
Obviously.
for more than 5 minutes without pain.
Someone with your fitness level, I can't believe that you would not want to push forward and go ahead and deal with it so you could even increase your fitness level more.
Yeah, I keep putting it off because I don't have confidence in
Wow.
doctors at this point.
I hope this stuff doesn't
Everything
get
I've been
claimed,
through
but
Oh,
and
he has
some of the
nerve
experiences
pain,
I've
so
had
that's why
that
he's... Okay, that makes sense.
make me just steer clear of doctors. Again, I haven't been to a
every doctor I'm pretty sure is telling him to not bike. So
Yeah.
like, this was like a strange addiction episode.
yeah.
So yeah, the
They're probably
dangers of
telling him not to
biking,
do it
Seth.
so much.
Don't be that guy.
Well,
okay?
obviously I'm
Get
not.
off the bike
like
every
once a
now and
week is
again.
fine. I'm not doing it 40 hours a week. That's
Once you start
insane.
podcasting on a bike, then we'll talk. Okay.
I'll just be pedaling here.
Yeah.
I got a little foot thing to pedal.
Maybe it would help Egzon's foot pain.
Yeah, probably
Dude,
not. It would probably make it.
It's gotten better
worse.
until I got my.
Has it been improving?
Yeah, until I got my calf cramp.
Yeah. Oh, you got
That
a
was
calf cramp.
terrible.
Was that from your big leg day workout?
It was.
It was. That's what I figured.
So I hit calves.
You really
then the
tested your limits.
Yep. And then I just got a gnarly calf cramp middle of the night. It was more like 5 a.m. in the morning. I was screaming, woke my mother up.
Is it is it related to your foot pain, or is it like maybe just
No.
not working enough?
No, I've gotten calf cramps on this leg, my left leg, many times throughout my life.
Have you tried stretching?
Huh?
Yes. Maybe stretch it out.
Well,
bro,
yeah.
Calf cramps are crazy, dude. I have so many memories of you. At
Yeah.
the end, like freaking out, like actually
Dude,
losing your shit.
they're bad.
Like actually losing your shit. Like I need water. Like it's like dying.
Dude.
Like
I mean, it's
never seen anyone in so much pain other than you guys in calf cramps. It's
when it
crazy.
wakes you up.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And I got a calf cramp in front of a girl one time too, and it was like.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah,
That's
it was
embarrassing. That's a turn off for sure. Babe, my
Dude,
calf.
it hurt.
Oh, give me some water.
Seth, you've done that before. That was way too good. I know you.
No.
can't.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
No. I've just seen these guys.
Dude, I literally need mouth to mouth when I get a calf cramp.
He needs some
That's how
resuscitation.
bad it is.
All right, moving on from the biking. Fascinating stuff. I hope you're recovering well.
No, I'm just getting
You're
there.
massaging your calf.
I am
as-
now. Just thinking
you're
about
just
it. It feels
having-
good.
just having
It feels good.
flashback memories.
It
You
feels
just need
good.
to feel the comfort of my calf.
I need to
Okay.
be stretched out
Still
good
here.
though.
Yeah. Keep stretching, bro.
But
That's what I'm
like
telling you.
by like
I'll prevent that shit.
person. Like I need someone to like.
Hydrate.
I do hydrate.
Oh, you need someone to do it for you.
Like
You
go
used to
a
be a
masseuse.
cupping guy. You used to be a cupping guy.
I
You
want
gonna
to do
that on
cupping.
calves?
I'm still gonna do
You're
it.
still gonna do it more.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, but then they just have appointment. I
They're
forgot
booked up.
about
They're
it
fully
like a
booked
couple
up.
weeks ago.
The
I should just
Madison's
schedule
cupping
ahead.
crazy.
I do like cupping. I mean, it helps.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a massage too.
Yeah, I guess.
Instead
So.
of just cupping.
Yeah.
I might get that done.
Okay. Yeah, maybe try
Maybe
it.
tomorrow,
Maybe that'll
hopefully.
fix your foot.
Yeah, I'll relieve some tension in my life.
Oh sure, yeah. Just the
That
stress,
too.
all the
Yeah.
bad juju that's built up in your
The
in your
juju,
system.
the voodoo,
The voodoo.
the talkies, everything like that.
Okay, sounds good. So moving on. Weather has been crazy.
It has been crazy.
Weather has been insane in Madison recently. We had an episode recently where we talked about tornadoes.
It was storming yesterday.
Dude,
It
it
was
was
storming
crazy
yesterday.
yesterday.
It was storming Wednesday. It's been madness. So all of these stories are from recent weather events, either all coming from this past week, either yesterday or Wednesday. But this
Oh
is
my God,
on
dude.
East Johnson. So this is East Johnson, and it's right outside the Festival Foods, and yeah, it's just absolutely flooded. It's a pool. You can see
Yeah,
there's
I
some
used to
videos
shop
coming
over
out.
here. This is fucking crazy.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, there's a couple videos of people driving through it. It's
Let's see.
there's the wake and everything involved. It's pretty wild, and it's not just this area too. I mean, most of it's on Johnson Street. So I don't know what's going on with that road or the design of it, but you could like legit jet ski on the waves here. This is a nice video of it. This guy's pulling into. You can see it's only at tire level there, right? But then where the car is coming through,
Damn.
it's all the way up under the grill.
Damn.
This guy takes it a little bit too fast. This is why. Yeah, you can see the other car too. Like you at this height of water level, you have a serious risk of it like washing over your entire hood.
These
Like-
dudes are
like
all
fully
fucking
covering
Uber
your
Eats
car.
drivers. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like,
They're
look,
all,
you
like,
can see
delivering
what's
for
the front.
DoorDash.
You can see it coming up. Like that could totally like blind you if you're going too fast. Look at the waves. Yeah, it's almost crashing up over his windshield. So drive safely, drive slowly.
Yeah. It was storming.
He loses control up here too. Look, he starts to speed up. Starts hydroplaning.
Whoa.
Hydroplaning. You got to be careful
Not
of that
the
too.
U-Haul. God damn.
Yeah, you got to be real
If I
careful.
could drive like that every day,
Oh yeah, just through the water.
just
love
no
that.
hydroplaning.
Oh, hydroplaning?
No
That's
brakes,
so
nothing.
dangerous.
You need
Terrible.
one of those duck boats, Egzon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, so this is another intersection, more eastward on Johnson. But
Holy
yeah,
shit.
Damn.
yeah.
We should have
it's-
gotten you
it's
out there
insane.
firsthand, Seth.
on the scene reporting,
Yeah.
waiting through the water. Dude, I was at Pick and Save, bro, and it was
Pick and
almost
Save?
like this in the parking lot, bro.
Whoa.
I went there, I was shopping, I was on the phone with my girlfriend. She's like driving on the highway, and she's like, I might need to pull off. Like, this is really bad. I'm like, yeah, it's raining, you know. It's supposed to be done in like 30 minutes. You'll make
Really?
it home. Like, it's fine.
'Cause-
But yeah, pull off if you need to. I check out. I walk out. I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, thankfully I have my raincoat on. But the rain, my legs soaked. Just absolutely soaked. Like,
Damn.
the unprotected part from the coat, like my shoes, my everything. Everything waist down, completely
It was
drenched.
pouring
Pouring.
hard last night too in Fox Lake.
Last night
And
was
I
really
was
bad, too.
super busy somehow.
You were busy at work?
Yes.
People were still pulling up in the rain?
Yes, it was
People
packed.
probably didn't want to leave, so they just kept ordering
This one
food.
woman was like freaking out. She's like, "Can I hide somewhere
Can
in here?"
Can I take cover?
And I'm like, "Lady, there's literally nowhere to hide."
yeah,
in
it's
there,
all,
like,
yeah, everything
so-
you see here is all we got.
Literally,
Pretty open
it's
concept, yeah.
small and open. So I couldn't
So-
put her anywhere.
So this is from last night as well, or yesterday. I think.
Everyone
when
in
was the
Madison
hail?
posting their hail.
Everyone
That's
was
so funny.
posting the size of their
Hail?
hail. It's golf ball size.
Nah.
Golf ball size hail, even bigger in some scenarios. Yeah, look at that one.
Holy
Jeez.
Look
shit,
at that
dude.
one.
God damn.
Imagine that shit popping down.
I've
on
had
your,
kidney
on your,
stones
on
bigger
your
than
car.
that though.
That's
No.
Yeah.
I hope to God not. Dude, I feel bad for you. I feel so bad for you.
I'm sad Jackson isn't here for the One Piece reference, but this looks like Aokiji's devil fruit. If I
Sure.
had to imagine it. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
That
like,
that
yeah.
reference goes right over my head. But yeah, look at that. Golf ball size hail. That will do some serious damage. So we've got the rain, we've got the flooding, we've got the
Ugh.
hail, and now there's a tornado in Marshall.
There's a tree in my parking lot that's like
Yeah,
uprooted
yeah.
right now. It's
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
Crazy.
There's this is
Holy
the tornado damage.
balls.
Yeah, look at that. That's a trailer that got picked
Yeah,
up
this
and
trailer
flipped.
got blown
Absolutely
apart.
destroyed.
Holy cow.
Yep, some farmhouse stuff got taken down. The farms always get it the worst. Tree in the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at all that. The power lines down. Yeah. That's
Do you
crazy.
think this is just like a cover up?
There was a powder what?
This is just like government made tornado for a cover up.
A government so yeah, they're claiming it's a tornado, but actually it was Godzilla.
Yeah.
Actually it was a giant kaiju that was
You know
wreaking
what
havoc.
happened during Katrina?
Shut up, bro. We're not doing that.
All right, never mind.
We're not saying that Katrina was a kaiju.
Dude, it was conspiracy.
Hey, you can make your own movie
Dude,
about
it was
that,
not
dude.
a kaiju. It was whatever Pacific Rim was.
Oh, well that's
Cover-up.
kaijus. That's
It was a
kaiju.
mag-
Oh, is that from Pacific Rim?
Yeah.
Oh, I
they're
thought you were talking
fighting
about
kaiju
Godzilla. Never
monsters.
mind.
That's right. I
Never
remember.
mind.
I mean,
Sorry.
kaiju is just a giant monster. It's just a giant.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
yeah,
a Japanese
stories
term?
tall. Yeah, I think so.
Never seen
I don't know.
Naruto. That's probably
It's
why
not.
I know
I
more.
mean, there's no
I
kaijus
don't
in
know.
Naruto either.
I didn't
dude.
know that's what that
You just
word
hey,
was.
listen, bro. Listen, bro. You
I
just
thought it was
gotta
a Godzilla thing.
stop. Kaiju. Oh, I guess it's like a term.
Yeah, I think you're getting lore mixed up. bro.
Kaiju meaning.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it's just a. When was the word?
For strange
use of the
beast.
word?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, strange beast. Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
I think it's it's in reference to things like Godzilla.
Would they call you a kaiju there, like Japan?
in
Because you're a
Japan?
strange
Probably
beast.
not. I
He's not
mean,
tall
maybe
enough.
I'm not tall enough. Maybe if I was like 8 foot, yeah, they would call me a kaiju.
Do you think like Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah,
he's so
yeah, he
tall.
could be considered a kaiju probably.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Shaq would be turning some heads in
He
Japan.
would be turning
for
some
sure.
heads anywhere. Yeah, yeah. So this is a funnel cloud in the. I think this is Madison area. Yeah, I got the alert for the tornado watch. Thankfully, I was with my girlfriend, so she was keeping my my attention off of the weather. She told me like tornado watch. I was like, it's not a warning, it's fine. And then we just continued watching our shows and making our dinner. So it was fun. But yeah, you can fully see. You can see that opening there in the clouds. I think they get a better view of it here soon, but you can see
It
the
looks like
swirl
it's forming
pattern.
up here. I don't know.
Oh, is
down
it up there?
crazy.
It looked like it was down at the right at the tree line. That's
have
what
no
I thought
idea.
the funnel cloud was.
I can never read the
I've never
clouds.
seen a funnel cloud really, but yeah, it's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Yeah, I
shit.
think that's the funnel cloud right there. How it's kind of coming down. You can see it circling.
Scary.
Dude, I can't. Dude, if I saw that, yeah, that's definitely it. You can see it rotating down there at the beginning of the video. But yeah, terrifying. Weather's just been hitting the fan in Madison lately. I don't know what's going on.
It's the end of days.
It's the end of days.
It
That's what I've
is
been
the
saying.
end of days.
What
That's
it
how the
felt
end of
like.
days start, bro, with the bad weather.
Weird weather, man.
Next thing we know, we have
Strange
ice
weather.
caps here in Madison.
I mean,
Plagues
it's
of
happened before.
locusts and fucking
Plagues of
Frogs.
locusts, yeah.
Dogs start speaking.
Is that part of it? Is that a known
Dogs
thing?
are speaking, yeah.
Dogs talk. Animals
Cats
talk.
start
I-
growing
that might be
six
a thing.
legs.
Kyle,
I
when's the
hope
last time you
not.
checked your cat's
Spider
legs?
cat?
When's
The
last time
apes
you
start
checked
talking,
Ella's
start talking over.
No,
All of a
okay.
sudden, there's an ape leader called
James
Caesar.
Franco is
Yeah,
running
James
amok.
Franco tries to discover a night cured for Alzheimer's.
Yeah,
All of a
he's trying
sudden
to
we have,
cure
like,
his dad and ends up
Monkey
making talking apes.
Kingdom.
Yeah, that's how it happens. All right, moving on. More Madison news. Madison Takeover 2024. We got an article here. 80+ tickets. I feel like it's like this every year. The cops show up. They ruin the fun for everyone. I'm not sure where I stand on this, but I think that they're overreacting a little bit. I don't think that anyone's hurting anyone. They're just the tickets. I think are mainly like citations for mods on cars. Madison Takeover 2024. This is like a car meet event on the east side of Madison by the East Town Mall, and they do it every year. And it's just a car meetup. Everyone shows off their cars. It's like scat packs. It's like SRTs.
I've been seeing some
different
crazy cars driving
Mustangs.
through
Lots
town,
of crazy
so that makes
things.
sense.
Lots of crazy big trucks. Like modded cars. And it happens every year. And there's just there's a video. There's a proper video of it in the other link that I sent you. This is from 2022, but. This is just the energy of it. It's a cool event. It's like people that are just passionate about cars and want to show off all the work they did on it. And
Exactly. That's why big government has stepped their foot in for some reason.
Yeah,
for no reason.
I don't get why they're there. Like this is happening, and they're not harming anyone.
Well,
yeah. The worst thing that you're gonna have from this is fucking burnouts. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, so there's lots of modded cars, lots of, and it's just like people are walking around, people are talking to people about their cars, people are gathering. Yep. This is what you'll have. You'll have burnouts. It's gonna be loud, right? But it's like, it's not a residential area, so who cares? Yeah, the cops.
Oh, this is by the mall. That's
Gonzo.
so funny.
Yeah, this is where it is every year. I forget what that's called, but backfiring. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of that. From that.
it's my ass on the toilet.
Oh, let's fast forward a little bit. There's some good videos of it. Yeah. So this is what people run their tires on it. Yeah. I mean that's crazy.
Yeah, just some good old boys having some fun.
That's insane. I think it's cool. I mean, it's like if you're not gonna let
Oh my
them.
God, look at that fucking exhaust, dude.
Yeah.
It's like a jet turbine.
They're gonna
That's
do it.
crazy.
They're gonna do it anyway. You're not gonna stop them. What are you trying to do? They're just trying to fill out their boards, their arrest records, so that they can meet their quotas.
And it ends with a race down the belt line.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. The racing stuff has to stop. The racing stuff is not safe, obviously, right? Unsanctioned racing is bad, but there's not 80 people racing. There's
Well,
not 80 plus people racing.
That's true.
Most people are here to just like do it and do this and show off their cars. Not
That's
everyone's
true.
even
I totally
doing
agree.
that. But yeah, I have friends that go to these events, and there's events like Automotion and the Dells that are like totally above the board. It seems like. I mean, there's arrests and tickets and stuff that happen there too. But it's like, yeah, I guess the ultimate thing is like just be careful. Go to these events, be aware that the cops are gonna fucking be there. But yeah, they shouldn't be hunting down for these things. Let people have
Totally.
their fun. Don't race, but yeah, just have your fun. Okay, that's it for the Madison segment of
Here,
news.
Speaking of modded cars, though, I
Cars.
pasted all of the Cybertruck links I've been encountering lately.
Okay, Kyle's
Okay.
got the
So-
Cybertruck segment coming up.
So just an update
Whoa.
on the Cybertrucks of the world. Here's the first one I saw. I don't feel so
Wait,
good.
what?
Mr. Stark is such a good line.
Making an ugly car even uglier.
Dude.
It's
It's
crazy.
like the McDonald's fucking Cybertruck.
That's wild.
Here. And then there was a Pride one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that
I
was
actually
kinda
like how
cool.
that one turned out.
This is what happens when we don't have wait, am I misreading this? This is what happens when we don't have kink at Pride.
I don't know what they're saying.
What are you talking about? This is clearly humiliation kink.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
LOL.
I actually kind of like that. I actually kind
I
of
like
like
it.
No, I love I don't like the Cybertruck.
No, I don't
that's
like.
that's what they're
No, I
making
like
fun
how
of.
I like how it looks
They're
on
like
the.
this is fucking
yeah.
humiliating for you.
Yeah, I like how it looks on the Cybertruck though. I think they did a
Here,
good
let me
job
pull up
with
a
it.
couple more. Let's see.
Yeah, the Cybertruck itself is just.
Those were the
ugly.
two wrapped
Terrible
ones that I saw. Well, let's see. Here.
All right, we got more.
No handles, dude.
Dude, there's nothing to
What?
brace yourself with. Exxon would lose his shit if I
I
was
know.
driving it.
Oh man.
Exxon's always
be
gripping
over.
that fucking thing.
Yeah, because one, it is kind of because you are driving.
Why? Oh
But
yeah.
usually-
you don't trust
usually
my
I-
driving.
It's just comfy for me.
When have I ever steered you wrong behind the wheel?
Dude, last week when I was following you for some reason, you stopped in the middle of the road for like 30 seconds.
No, I didn't.
Remember
you're,
that?
You're capping. When
No,
did I
you
do
turned
that?
off from your house and there was something going on, like
Oh,
a car.
No, yeah.
But I
that
don't know
was-
why your ass
Dude,
just like.
There's a guy getting into. He's opening his car door and he's getting in. I'm letting him in.
Oh,
That's me being a. I'm not gonna just like
Oh,
blow
never
by.
mind.
and,
I
like,
didn't
when
see
there's
that.
A dude in
I
the
didn't
middle
see
of the road.
that.
Yeah,
I thought you just stopped in the middle of the road for no reason. I
bro
didn't see
thinks
that.
bro is convinced I'm a bad driver. I'm just
No.
keeping everyone safe out here on the
No,
roads.
you've gotten better.
You're better
I've
than
gotten
Ethan
better.
somehow.
So I was really bad at one point.
You did
Maybe
some
in the
things.
Ford Focus. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
took
Ford
the Ford
Focus.
Focus for a joyride in the back countries in the mud. Oh
Yeah.
man, that was probably not my. Were you there for that?
No, I don't.
No,
think
you
so.
weren't. Oh shit. I swear to God, you were there.
No,
All
it's
right.
gotten better.
Next one. This guy got his charger stuck,
Bro.
and you can't drive the truck with the charger in it.
Seems
so-
like a user issue. Seems like a skill issue.
Yeah. He tried to just load it in the back and start it up. He ended up having he looked in the manual.
Why is he pressing on the brake pedal like that? What the fuck? Go back to that, Kyle.
Here, wait, let's see.
Go back to that. Why is he
Wait.
stepping on the pedal like that? Why is he stepping on the pedal like that? Bro, what are you doing?
It's like the fucking SpongeBob learning to
Mm.
drive episode.
It is.
Big
it is.
toe.
Big toe.
That's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
So he had to crack in the back here and find the manual lever
To get the.
to unlatch the charger.
That's weird.
At least they thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super convenient. They could have just put a button in the car, maybe. Mine has a trigger on
Yeah.
the floor. But
I think ideally it's supposed to just automatically do it, but
yeah, you would think. You
I've
would
been-
think when it
Yeah.
cost you $200,000 or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
that is
I've been
probably
thinking about
crazy.
getting an electric car.
Dude, me too, honestly.
Electric cars are amazing.
No,
yeah.
Tesla though.
Yeah,
This was
try
just
not
a stream post of updates from this guy setting up his Cybertruck tent.
to.
Basically, all it here, I can't read it. I don't know how to control the zoom. Oh, okay.
There you go. You can scroll. Yeah, yeah.
Struggling with Cyber tent. Hour and a half later, he's still fiddling. Sun's going down. Dude's unhappy. He gave up, packed up his tent, and fucking left. Gave
He
up
just-
and
yeah,
drove
gave
away.
up and drove
Cybertruck
away.
tent, $3,000. Pontiac
Wow.
Aztek.
Yeah, that looks cozy.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Dude, that's
Yeah, this looks nice.
humiliating.
It is an
This-
Aztec
thi-
though.
Yeah, dude, all of the other
That's
campers just
everyone else
cackling
just
and watching
laughing
you.
their ass off
Like
at your
that's all the
fucking
entertainment you
$3,000
fucking
tent.
need while camping. That's so amazing.
That is gold. That is gold.
This was a drag race against the Ford Lightning.
Yeah, clearly it's gonna lose.
Oh, dude, the kid in this video is actually so
yeah, okay,
sad.
Let's see. Oh, he's really bummed. He wanted the
Yeah.
Cybertruck to win.
Yeah, he did.
Big Elon fan. Got a head start too.
No.
Well, didn't they advertise the Cybertruck as like the best pickup truck ever?
I don't know why they.
I mean, that's what the Teslas were known for. Is like the pickup is insane. Like it's
Yeah.
like 0 to 60 in a couple seconds. So
yeah.
and those shits be beating like I don't know, all sorts of cars in drag races. But Cybertruck, it don't got the same juice.
Took my truck through a touchless car
Yeah,
wash.
I don't know how real this is,
This
but
has gotta be
either
fake.
way, I think it's fucking hilarious.
This has gotta be fake.
The idea that someone's Cybertruck
Their
died going
electric
through
car,
the car
their
wash.
electric car gets waterlogged.
The
and
seals just aren't tight
Bro,
enough.
just put it in a bag of rice, man.
You were missing an O-ring.
Just put it in a bag of ice. Put it in a bag of rice, it'll be fine.
And this was the last Cybertruck picture I had a image of. You see that? The front end of the frunk.
What? Oh, that's the
I'm just
front.
making
okay,
fun of Elon. Having
He's
a good
brimming
time.
with eggs.
Why does he look like that?
I don't know, man.
It's
He
the
hasn't been working
HGH.
out.
All the
Oh, is he
comments.
doing?
All the comments are like, "This is what happens when you take steroids and don't work out."
Yeah.
Potentially. That's funny.
Hell yeah, dude. Anyway, that's a quick update from the world of Cybertrucks. If you're looking for one in the market, they've gone down heavily in price.
Yeah.
Some people are selling theirs for like $100,000, like
Buy
literally
low.
slashing it in
Buy
half.
while
Yeah.
they're low. Or
Nope,
don't buy.
it.
Or don't buy
Don't
it, actually.
fucking buy
It's
this shit.
probably- it's
But
just
if you
gonna
want
keep
updates
dropping.
on the people that were so frivolous with their spending and decided to go down this rabbit hole, we'll keep you in the loop. Don't worry, folks. Okay, well, that's all I had for today. Egzon, you had a couple topics, right? We talked before the show, and there was one idea that you wanted to throw out there.
I was just thinking in my car the other day is like,
Deadpool 3's coming out.
yeah, I was thinking about Wolverine,
Yeah.
and I was
Classic
thinking,
comic
what if
book
he got
character.
a boner?
That sounds like an idea for the boys, man.
What would happen if Wolverine got a boner?
That
That
is such
sounds
a
like an
boys'
idea
idea.
for the boys, man. If Wolverine gets a boner, is there a blade attached?
This was the fucking topic that you
Is
brought.
the entire
Did you
thing
see
a
all
blade?
the shit that we fucking organized
Yeah.
today,
Yeah,
Exxon,
we
and you
brought
pulled
a
up with does Wolverine have an adamantium boner? Are you
Does
fucking kidding me?
Wolverine dick
Mm.
have blade?
It's a real question.
I guess so.
When you
I'm gonna go
I
with
mean,
yes.
clearly he's
look
had
into
children
physiology, but
in the comics
okay.
history, in the expansive comics.
I'm not talking about claw, but would his dick be metal?
Would it be metal?
Yeah.
Would that?
I'm gonna
Would
go
that
with yes
stop?
once again.
So it's his bones. It's
Yeah.
his bones. The skeleton is metal. The question is there a penis bone?
No.
Yeah, you gotta feed this.
Is there a penis bone that is in?
Well, I don't
small,
know.
but yeah.
Is there?
There's
Yeah.
a penis bone.
Is there a penis bone?
That's how do you think you get hard, Exxon? How do you think that works? The
I don't
bone
All
extends.
blood, baby.
I thought
The
I just.
bone extends into it.
I just thought inflates
back-
like a balloon.
What the fuck? No way, dude. No way.
All right.
No
What is
way.
the scale of this thing? Was I right?
Oh, this is the
Oh, that's a
baculum of a
dog's
dog's
penis.
dick.
That's
Let's
a
see.
dog penis.
Maybe only dog. I don't. Is there a fucking? Now I feel like an idiot. Let's see.
I don't think there's a.
The back.
Is absent from
Baculum.
human penises.
Oh!
Wow.
Dude. Why did they choose that picture?
Because it's these.
Why did they choose that picture?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck,
For
dude.
human penis.
Oh, I
That
was
is
afraid there for a
wild.
second. Human
is
penis bone
terrible.
disappeared with rise of monogamy.
What?
What? Okay, I'm not going down this
We're
rabbit hole.
done
Yeah, I
with
think
the
we're too
penis
deep.
bone. We're done with the penis
All
bone.
right.
In theory, it's not. I don't think that there's adamantium in there.
But it will grow back though. It gets cut off. That's
yeah,
a nice
it
thing.
will.
about being Wolverine.
That's nice about being Wolverine. You
Yeah,
don't have to worry
that's a
about
cool
that.
thing.
Well, it's
All
been
right.
quite an eventful episode. We made it to the end. Thank you for joining us again,
Thank
Exxon.
you.
Hopefully you don't get deployed before we get to have you back on.
I think I might need a break after this one. Get some
Just
more
to take
juice
a lot
in
out
me.
of you.
Yeah.
Recover your
last
foot. Get some biking in.
Maybe we go see that movie
I thought
tomorrow.
it was great. Yeah, we'll try to see the movie. I'll
Try.
I'll fucking go see it.
Bro,
okay, how about that?
we
I'll
will
fucking
go
do it.
see it, And I bet you the next episode
We'll
for
bring
next
our
week,
review.
you'll have like
I'll be
a
on
45-minute just tangent
I will
about
be ready
how
to
great
break
that
down
movie
all the
is.
lore of the bikers.
How wrong you were.
I will have a new motorcycle. I'll be wearing a leather jacket.
You'll like it.
Anyway, tune in every Wednesday. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Follow
Thank
all the
you.
socials. Everything's in the description. We'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your week. Peace.
Good night.
Yeah. See ya, folks.